Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Grub Buds. But to be honest, right now it's looking a lot more like Dom That's True, to be honest. I almost said Dom That's True just because it's just me and you sitting here, but no, but it is technically all of us. We're all here. Well, sorry, we're not all here, but it will be all of us. Vincent and Joe made Costco decisions that I don't.
No.
I don't recommend on a
I'm putting them on blast.
Dinner rush.
Vincent and Joe made Vincent and Joe decisions that they normally get away with, and they finally didn't get away with it.
Sometimes you get burned. Right. We talk about doing stuff the right way, and sometimes you're like, well, it all worked out, didn't it? No, there's a difference between you lucking out and it working out. Yes. There's a difference. You've lucked out a lot.
It's like throwing a ball into triple coverage, and then your wide receiver makes a great play.
Right.
Did it work out? Yes. Was it a good decision? No.
And today, it gets intercepted. They ordered a pizza. They decided to upgrade and order a pizza. We were just going to get like a couple slices for everybody. We were going to do a different... We eat food when we do these alcohol episodes. We were going to eat Costco cafeteria pizza.
Which is great, by the way.
Right. Me and Joe were going to split a chicken bake. Owen was going to get some pepperoni. Vincent was going to get some slices of cheese. They decided just to order a whole pizza instead.
What kind of pizza are they getting? Now that raises the question. Are they doing like half cheese, half pep? What are they doing?
Oh, I wonder if they did do something stupid like that. Because then that pizza takes even longer. Because I guarantee you that they've got like a couple pepperonis, just full pepperonis, or a couple full cheeses coming through.
Pre-prepped?
But they probably got to start off there, or, peel off when they find the time to fucking put the pizza in and have, oh yeah, I bet you're right. Oh yeah.
Because they got that cheese and pepperoni pre-prep. That's a simple 4 minute through the oven.
Right.
Here's your pie.
Well, yeah, because mine was quick last week because we got pizza last week, which is why I was like, oh, let everybody freestyle this week. Fucking never again. That's why I got to be the decision maker, I guess, sometimes. But yeah, last week I just got full pep because Vincent wasn't here. So I told him it only took like 20 minutes, which was my mistake. I shouldn't have ever downplayed how much time it takes for a Costco pizza. Because I left it here at like 6:10, which is enough time that if I go there and it takes 40 minutes to cook the pizza, that I'd be back. And I knew Owen was going to be a little bit behind her, and he ended up being fine. But it was a whole thing. So I told them that.
See, the thing about Costco is
for granted.
Every once in a while, there's somebody that wants to speak to the manager at the food court. And they're in front of you, and they take 15 minutes ordering like a berry smoothie, and you're like, what's going on here?
Right. Well, and also, as I've learned being like down here, so me and Tina have a rule if we're going to go eat like dinner in Westport, right? Mm-hmm. Or breakfast in Westport. Sorry, it's breakfast. On Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
If you want to go to Westport and eat breakfast, if you get there before 10 a.m., there will be no wait. Hello, Simon Scholar. Welcome in. There will be no wait. If you are going after 10 a.m., at 10:05 or 10:10,
25.
Basically, every restaurant spawns with a 1 hour wait time all of a sudden. Everybody shows up all at once, and it had just been slowly filling up. And you will get the last couple chairs at about 10 a.m., and then all of a sudden, 40 people are going to show up at 10:15, and then you're screwed.
Yep.
And so, essentially, I assume the same thing probably happens at Costco. Because last time I left at 6:10. I was there ordering at 6:15 or 6:20.
Yeah.
They were ordering, I know because they called me, at 6:30.
Yeah, not too late.
And that's a difference. Yeah. That's a huge difference.
Because all the 5 o'clock people and the 5:30 people have had a chance to go home, kiss their wife. Their wife says, hey, go to Costco and grab a pizza after shopping.
Yeah, pick up the shithead kids from daycare. Yeah, absolutely.
And as well as all the 6 o'clock people are now, instead of going home to the wife first, are now, or husband, I'm not going to be, discriminative here.
Yes.
Are now instead going straight to Costco.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So, instead...
because only scientists get off at 6:30.
Yes. All that being said, me and Owen will be starting today's episode. It is it's Martin City Brewing Day 2,
Part 2,
if you will. We've got, I believe there's a Stout, there's 2 IPAs, and there's maybe another fucking IPA. I hope
there's not 3 IPAs.
Well, I know it's the Waye IPA. I believe it's the Showtime is an IPA.
Well,
and I know there's a donut stout. Well, I guess, yeah, we can slow sip the beer. We'll make them split one. Yeah. We'll each have one, and then they can...
Which do I go with first? Let's probably go with the worst one.
The worst one?
Hard way.
Yeah, let's start with the hard way. What's that yellow and blue can? I can't remember what that is.
Survival Blonde.
Survival. Okay, so it's a blonde, 2 IPAs, and a stout. I like a nice stout. I had a toffee pecan stout over Christmas, which was excellent.
Probably end up being less alcohol
Probably.
Because it was like 3
Although-
stouts and an IPA last night.
No, it was no stouts. No stouts, no IPAs last week.
Well, the amber ale was still 5.7.
Right. Yeah. But these are...
Well, there was
This is 7.5,
there was definitely
man.
an IPA last time.
No, all the IPAs... Yeah, there might have been... No, I don't think there
I thought there was a stiffer stout that was above like 6.
No.
I'll have to rewatch the app.
There was one above
I don't know why I grabbed
6. Yeah, put one back in the fridge.
Let's put it over there.
But yeah, Simon Scholar said that he does enjoy a nice stout. Me too, man. Here's the thing about stouts, is that they are always consistent. Man, that doesn't feel right, huh? God, that's not gonna go either. There he goes. Nice, good enough. Oop. Yep. All right. Cool. Sorry.
For the audio listeners, Truman has a small mini fridge that is specifically used for alcohol behind him over his left shoulder.
Yes.
And he just kind of jammed it in there.
I did. So.
All right, so go. That's how I go, huh?
So today we'll start with the Hardway IPA. But yeah, with stouts and like IPAs, I always know what they're going to taste like. So there is something to be said that I do enjoy them a little bit.
I forgot about these tabs.
In that way, but at the same time, I don't love any of them. But if I did have like gun to my head, you're like, Truman, get a beer on this menu. I'm looking for a stout, and I'm ordering it because I know what it'll taste like, and I know I like it enough. I like a chocolate. I like a coffee.
I'm definitely going with an ale personally.
Like a Hardway IPA from Martin City. That's what we're having today. That is an IPA of all IPAs.
Yeah, it's just the flavor is hop.
Yep.
The flavor is Indian Pale Ale.
I say it tastes like all India Pale Ale. It tastes like all
It tastes like
IPAs I've had before.
It tastes like all of the Hindi people got together with all of the other religions in India.
Yep.
And made a beer called India Pale Ale, and they handed it to me.
Yep. To all the IPAs I've loved before. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah, I remember the first time I tasted IPA, I thought it was really good because that hoppy flavor reminded me of like a grapefruity kind of flavor, you know?
Yeah.
But, once you drink too many, you can't do it again.
We have a brewing company in the UK called BrewDog, which makes really high percentage IPAs that taste just like fruit juice. I had a 7.8 over that one that tasted just like grapefruit. Interesting.
I have heard of BrewDog, actually. I've heard they're good.
I've heard hops can be a little citrusy if you get it just right. Hey, they finally are in the car. They're on their way home. Nice. So we'll have Vincent and Joe in probably 10 minutes. Yeah. Yep. Here. As I hope they won't be watching, I will give you the answer to the first weird news question.
Okay.
As a benefit for not annoying me
Here,
today.
I have a crazy idea. What if we just muted the mics?
Mute it. Hold on. Yeah, we'll mute it real quick. Hold on. All right, everybody. There's going to be about like 30 seconds of silence. Hold on. Let me let Owen know.
I thought you were supposed to tell me the answer. You fucking dickhead.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to meme you. Why would I do that? Why would I just...
You better not give me the wrong answer.
Oh, I guess we'll see, huh? All right. I can lip read. The answer is C. There you go. Yeah, good answer. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So...
Any food news for you this week? Have you done... Oh, here's what we can talk about. Have you done any of the restaurant week stuff?
I actually did do restaurant week.
Yeah, what place do you go to? I went to 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of
one at work and on
one
the
with work people,
and then on the date I had a I went on we went to a place that was on it, and I actually did do the restaurant week menu, and for some reason my date didn't want to do it. She said didn't want to eat that much food, and I was like, okay,
that is fair. It is a lot of all of the restaurant weeks in my experience are a lot of food. And more expensive than I would spend on the meal.
And they messed up my order. I was a little bit upset.
Damn. Okay.
So I got a drunken noodle. It was Bamboo Penny was the place I went for dinner.
Interesting. Was it you and was it a double date? Because I know it was a blind. Oh, it was just a
pure
blind.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It wasn't as awkward as I thought it was going to be. She was a pretty talkative girl, so I might go on a second date, but never know.
That's good.
But
so we don't have to break down the date.
It was a Thai place.
Okay.
And so I asked the lady, because, you get your choice of protein, right? So it's like, tofu, chicken, beef, pork, something else. I said, hey,
well, sorry, real quick. Was this a $20 or was it a $40?
It was a 40.
See, that's where I'm just like, God, fucking $40.
Right, so it's a little bit. But so I was asking her, and I was like, I asked my waitress, what do you normally get? And she's like, oh, just go with the chicken. So I went with the chicken, I get tofu. I'm like, and it took a while to get the food anyway. And I was thinking about sending it back, but... So here's my policy on sending things back, right?
Okay.
If it's a quick thing like a burger, or a steak, where just do it a little more on the steak.
Right.
I want a little bit less rare.
Or a burger's gonna cook quick.
Yeah,
I've had to remake a burger before. It's not
right.
the world.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes.
Oh, I got.
Redoing a whole dish is like 15 minutes. I'm like, it's not like I'm allergic to tofu. Tofu's fine.
Right.
And especially in Thai food, it's like it's gonna be filled with the seasoning and sauce that I want anyway. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and that was pretty good. And then with my coworkers,
So wait, what did they mess up? Sorry.
just they gave me tofu instead of chicken.
Oh, you know what? Tofu ain't that bad.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. I said it's not that bad. It's just like, oh, that's tofu and not chicken. I was like, oh, really? I was like, I don't care.
Okay. So what were your 3 courses? 'Cause
Oh,
it's normally 3
I
courses.
went with they had like an appetizer sampler,
course.
which was like some meat, some spring rolls, and some rangoons.
Okay. Fair enough.
That was pretty good.
You
I was gonna.
You share that?
I tried to. She didn't want any of it.
Interesting.
Because she's gluten free and dairy free.
Oh my god. All right. Wouldn't be a second. Can't deal
So-
with all that shit, man.
So so I had a lot of those. I left 2 spring rolls and 2 rangoons for the following lunch. Genius.
Okay.
Genius.
Sometimes rangoons, though, I mean, depending on how fried it is.
They were good rangoons.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes warming up fried food, I just can't trust it.
Oh,
Unless you have an air fryer, then it's different. Some people are like, yeah, I got an
I
air
should have
fryer.
put them in the air fryer, but I
Absolutely.
just put them in the microwave. Still good.
Air fryer is about the closest thing you can get to
Yeah.
reheating fried food.
And then I got pad see ew, which is drunken noodles.
Sure.
It was good. I wanted chicken, got tofu. It's fine.
Okay. Well, dessert?
And then I had like a mango cheesecake for dessert, and that shit was fire. It was very good.
I can
And I
fuck
once
with a
again
fruity
tried to share it with the date, and she said dairy free, don't want it. So I was like, oh. I was like, man. And she was also.
How are you supposed to lick whipped cream off head to toe? I mean,
I know.
come on.
She's not really thinking about long term.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then so for lunch with my coworkers, I had char bar.
Okay.
And I should have
I've
gotten their
heard-
full barbecue, but I got like a barbecue turkey sandwich instead.
Okay.
It was fire.
Was it lunch?
Yeah.
So it was $20?
Yeah.
$20
It
lunch?
was good.
you
And
get a
then
little
so it was a
appetizer
2.
or
It was a
something?
2. So I got a dessert with that as well.
Okay.
Instead of an appetizer.
Okay, that's fair.
And
That's far.
I got it was like a little pudding cake, I think it was.
Okay.
So it's like a real tiny slice because pudding cake is like full of freaking like butter.
Yeah. Right. But
it was good.
But what we've covered here on Grub Buds before,
On Dom, that's grub.
on Dom That's Grub, yeah, is that we've covered this before. Turkey. It's just such an underrated barbecue meat, man.
Yeah, it's because everyone dislikes turkey from eating it too much at Thanksgiving, or someone in their family doesn't know how to cook, so they make a dry turkey. But barbecue turkey is like impossible to make dry.
Right. And there's so much juice in it that it just soaks up the smoke flavor, and it's really great.
Right.
I don't think I've ever had a rangoon. Oh, fuck.
Dude.
Me, man. Oh, my God.
Wait, okay, so he's in
He's European.
yeah, he's in Northern Ireland, right?
No. I don't
Is
think
it
so. I think
different
it's just,
Scott- different
I think
guy?
it's just UK. We're not. I guess we can't really.
Well,
it'd
if
be
he's in
like being
UK,
like,
there
hey,
should
we're in
be
America.
there should be a Chinatown close by, and you should be able to get a rangoon.
I imagine you could go find a crab rangoon. I would try it. English, yeah. I would imagine you could find crab rangoon, but maybe not. Maybe you guys just don't have. We have. We've talked about this before. We talked about this on last week's episode where we were talking about the American gut.
Oh God.
Biome that we've got going on in here. Just because there's so much food that we can eat. There's so many different things. Like we're eating Thai. You can eat Thai, burgers, pizza, Taco Bell, good authentic Mexican food,
Barbecue.
Creole, and
In the same city.
in the same week. Yeah, and just we don't have that.
What'd you do for
might not
restaurant
get
week?
that.
You did any places?
I went to the Ship.
Ooh, what's that?
It's just a bar down in the West Bottoms.
Is it good?
It was very good actually. So we had a sandwich, and then it came with the 3 things where they kind of cheated, but it was only $20. So I got a sandwich, and then you get a side that you got to pick, and then you got dessert. I got the Reuben. Oh my god,
Dude, Reubens are great. Have you never had a Reuben before?
No, I had a Reuben before, but that Reuben, I've really come around on. I'm really glad that I've kind of taught myself to just eat whatever.
Like what's on the menu and not take anything off?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So, like, I used to not be a sauerkraut guy.
Right.
I've just decided it probably doesn't matter. I like things enough that I'll probably enjoy sauerkraut even if I don't know what it is.
Right.
And it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The Reuben was really good pastrami. They had mustard, which was really good on it. And then it came with a side. You could pick fries, fried pickles, soup, or salad. I picked fried pickles. And then I got, because their soup was cream of dill pickle.
Interesting.
Thanks, sir. Which I almost regret not getting it, just because I want to try it.
Called it.
That's why. Yep. We'll talk. We have a theory on your pizzas here in a second.
We also have a theory on our pizza.
Okay. Well, your mic is muted real quick. But okay. So the thought. Sorry. Wait. So the ship. I had the Reuben. I had the fried pickle. Your beer's in the fridge. You guys will need the short glasses. Oh no, sorry. It's in this fridge, but you need short glasses to pour. Actually, would you just grab 4 glasses? Because we'll all probably need them eventually. Okay. Sorry, but the ship.
Use 2 hands, Vincent.
The dessert. What? No, it's in the dishwasher.
It's
the dishwasher's clean, yeah. I didn't know we had using that many dishes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay, so it was cream and dill pickle.
Sorry, I got the fried pickles, and then for dessert, I got the chocolate. It was like a chocolate cake with a cognac glaze. Interesting. That shit was fire too. Tina got the lemon cake, also fire. She got the
Can't
Cubano.
go wrong with a lemon flavored thing.
Yeah, she got the Cubano, which was good. My mom got.
There's like one ingredient difference between a Reuben and a Cubano, right?
It's sauerkraut.
No. There's
There's a
Cubano.
couple, but they're relatively similar.
Cubano is like it also has ham.
Yeah.
It's like ham.
Yeah, it's not corned beef, it's ham.
Yeah, it's ham, and then it's also
Cubano's
got pickles on it.
I'm not a fan of Reuben's.
Yeah, it's also got different. Maybe it is Swiss cheese still, and then they put it on a flatter bread, and you normally do that in a panini press.
Right.
But it's also got pickle. Tina got it without.
You know who has a good Cubano is a Tribe Street Kitchen.
I can see that.
It's good.
Okay.
But yeah, I would never eat sauerkraut outside of a Reuben, but damn, that rye bread with sauerkraut, it's good.
Right.
You know how they cook sauerkraut, right?
All right, I hate to be the guy.
No.
Says stop it. We have the worst pour we've ever done.
Holy shit, that is a terrible. Yeah, you guys can see it there, but man, yikers. All right. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
I just had to interrupt with that.
Real quick before we do our intros, as everybody's here now.
Theory
Shout out
number
to the
one.
Patreon, the patrons, the most important intros we do. Skylar, Picaro, Dylan, Meltbox, Kansas City, Aaron, and someone else, I think.
You're probably somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give a
It doesn't
shit
matter.
about them.
Yeah, it's Joe. All right. I guess for all of us, I'm Truman the Steam Machine Steen. I'm joined here by the Beast with the least own Domination Summon Dom. And I'm joined by 2 people who showed up late.
Yeah.
We have Vincent, Notice the Z, Notice the Throatus, the Goatus, the Latest, the Z. And we have the Ho named Joe running a little slow. Booty.
Trying real hard for that
White
one.
booty.
I'll take the L and take the big one because I know neither of us are going to like this one.
Okay, so what is your guys' theory on why the pizza took long?
No. We know what
I am
happened.
telling a story is what's going to happen.
So
Wait,
your
can we
theory
run
happens
guesses?
first.
Yeah, can we run guesses?
Yeah.
Our theory, and Owen pointed this out, and I think once we started talking to her, we think we nailed it. If you guys would have just got a cheese pizza or a pepperoni pizza, I bet you guys would have been out of there in 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
But because you ordered, this is our same thing.
Because you ordered a half and half.
But because you ordered the half and half, that is a specialty thing that they've got to go with. They're not churning those out. I promise you that when I grabbed my pepperoni pizza, there was like 4 people with pepperoni pizzas in front of me when I got it that they just kept on giving pepperoni pizzas to. When you guys do a split pizza like that, they've got to go back through and just send a new one.
No. Okay, so what had
Keep
happened? We're at the kiosk, right? I'm like, damn, I'm a fat boy. I'm going to get 2 slices. He's like, do we get 2 slices for Owen? I was like, no, probably not. 2 is like an insane amount of food. And then he had convinced me that like getting 1 for the pot isn't a terrible idea. So I was like, sure, we got 2 pepperoni, 2 cheese. It comes out to like $8.50.
I got a comment for this also.
The pizza itself is like $9.18. We're like,
No, it was like $9.50. It was like $1, maybe $1.50.
to get the full pizza. So we're like, sure, fuck it, we'll get the whole pizza. We order it. We're sitting there for like 20, 30 minutes, and I'm like, hey Joe, go ask. And he's like, no. And I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. But so like coming up on like 40-ish minutes, we go and ask. We're like, hey, we're $8.65. Do you guys like have our whole pizza? And they reach for a pizza that had been sitting up there for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here's a flashback to like 20, 25 minutes before where I'm like, they would put a box up there. I'm gonna put money that's our fucking pizza.
They just had a pizza and then just didn't get the rest of the shit to go with our pizza. And
Yeah,
our pizza just
like
kinda
they
sat
literally put the tag in it that said $8.65, comes with a hot dog and a chicken bake, and then they put it on a fucking shelf.
there. And then
No hot dog?
by the time they get the rest of our shit, they're like, hey, we're waiting on hot dogs. We watched them check hot dogs 3 times. We're like, fuck it, it's not worth the hot
Yeah.
dog.
Because I was
will
gonna
send
walk
you
in.
the $1.99.
I was gonna make you do it.
Oh, yeah. I would have done it.
Do what?
Don't worry about it.
There's a TikTok of a guy
taking one of these.
But don't
Oh, do you
explain
want
it.
to save it? You want to
Yeah,
save it?
we'll still do it.
Oh,
Just
we'll
not
save it.
today.
All right, we'll save it. We'll save it. Don't worry about it.
Putting the hot dog inside the chicken bacon.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Damn it.
I've seen it already.
Interesting. Okay, so
beer's
my comment
terrible.
is, we were talking about this. You guys went safety factor on safety factor. That's where everything went wrong here. Because you guys didn't need the second slice of pizza for Owen, but then you rounded up to that second slice, and then you rounded up the roundup. And
Because
that's where things went wrong.
the slice, right, is like a quarter of a pizza, right?
Yes. Also, this slice is not the size of a slice. I've learned that. Where I was like running the math, where I'm like, okay, 4 slices. I can tell you that 4 slices is about a 5/6 of the pizza. You're not getting a deal by getting the whole pizza.
I've never gotten pizza from Costco.
Never gotten pizza. Well, you've never got the full pizza.
I've never gotten a slice either.
Well, there you go. Now we
Hot
learned.
dogs and chicken bakes are too good.
All right. Well, tell me
$1.50.
what you think about the IPA.
Oh, it's awful.
really.
It gets worse as you let it get warm, so I'd be careful
Yeah,
of that.
no, absolutely. This is terrible.
It's an IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's,
IPA. Punches you in the fucking throat for no reason. Is generally unpleasant, very bitter for no reason.
I will say that most IPAs generally taste the same, which is
terrible.
well, but there's a comfort in knowing that I know what it's going to taste like.
You got me on that.
You know exactly what it's going to
Give
taste
me
like.
another bite. Yeah. All right. Okay. So while we enjoy these
record,
IPAs, we'll get into actually some.
For the
reviews
record,
here.
me and Truman are married.
Oh, sorry. Simon Scholar was checking to say that I don't count Taco Bell as good, authentic Mexican food. No.
Good.
Yeah, no one should.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. It's still fucking amazing. It's still delicious.
I do like bitter IPAs, matches my personality. Oh, Simon Scholar, you know what? We believe better than that. All right. Let's do a
We
little
were
weird-
saying Taco Bell, comma, good authentic Mexican.
Yes, right. Yeah. You could just wreck your gut,
Because once again,
your gut health in 1 week.
I'm going to say this, and I mean this. I truly believe that Kansas City has a top 5 Mexican food scene.
We've talked about this before. Not a top 5 Mexican food scene, but a top 5 Hispanic food scene.
Oh, true.
Because they've got all the Central American flavors, a bunch of South American flavors. While you get further south, you will get better Mexican food scenes because you're getting closer to Mexico.
Probably.
Kansas City has the meatpacking plants, which brings in a wide range of a lot of cultures. Because you can go get Nicaraguan, you can get El Salvadorian, you can get Mexican, you can get Colombian, you can go get Brazilian, you can go get Argentinian. There's so
I
much
forgot about the Argentinian place.
Honduran. There's so many things, so you can try so many different things. Where people, I won Hispanic Month trivia. I got second place in Hispanic Month trivia at my work because almost all of them were food questions. So people ran over to my desk afterwards and asked, they're like, "How did you know all these questions?" I was like, "I am fat. My parents took me to eat authentic."
You're like,
Hispanic
sir, I'm
food."
experienced.
Right. That's why I knew that pupusas were from El Salvador.
Yep.
Cuisine.
Those are
and-
good, though.
Yeah. Oh, they're so good.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a Hispanic food market in Gardner
Okay.
that has a food truck that they basically permanently parked outside. That's like the thing they make, and it's just amazing.
They're
like,
Salvadoran.
They're like $1. They're like $1.50 or $2. What was that?
Antibiotics.
Hell yeah, brother.
We talked about this. Sorry, real quick. And we were talking. I was
Wait, you
telling
should
him
not drink on antibiotics.
that's what I was telling
It's
him.
not that bad.
Because it basically bypasses your liver function. So I remember in college one time I was drinking with roommate and roommate's girlfriend early on, freshman
you
sophomore
died.
year. You remember?
Yes.
Okay. And I was on antibiotics because I had strep in between my legs. I had a staph infection
There it is.
in between my legs,
That's how strep
which
works.
was crazy. It was like fucking awful.
Yeah.
But
Staff be hurting.
it's basically I chafed, and then staph got in there somehow. Whatever.
Yeah, I wonder how. I don't know how staff is trained.
Yeah, it's like I don't.
I'll tell you right now, Joe. If you take your finger and slice your skin open with your fingernail, you might get a staph infection. Because Staph aureus is always on your skin.
That's literally how it is. You you might get staff.
And isn't staph the 0.1% of germs that hand sanitizer doesn't kill? So it's almost
Well,
not good for you.
No. There's staph that's resistant to stuff, and that's when it gets really scary. Because of the antibiotics we use in day-to-day life, you just create these
Immune
resistant,
strange, yeah.
like antibiotic-resistant Staph aureus, and that's what kills people in hospitals.
Fair enough. All right. Well, let's
Just unluckily you create it.
Because you bring it all together in a melting pot, and then you're just like, oh, you're gonna get something.
even with that little bit of weird news, let's get into some more weird news. Hey guys, this is what the Dolly Mini pulled up this week for this week's weird news. Do you guys know where you could have seen it a little earlier?
Twitter? Is that where?
Yeah, twitter.com/.
Is that open it after?
You feel like did you feel like we split that evenly? You felt like you were just gonna slam that last bite? Man, I was just about to reach out my hand to be like, yeah, I'll take a little bit of that left, and I saw you put the whole thing in your mouth. God damn it, Joe.
You like some pizza?
I think I am gonna steal a slice of your fucking 30-minute pizza. Okay. So but what have we learned? Sometimes it doesn't hurt after 40 minutes to ask maybe is our pizza ready.
No, I legit walked.
No. I was like, Joe, go ask about it. He walked up, says nothing. They walk past him a couple times. Then he comes back. No. You have to interject, bud.
Bitch,
listen.
Shut up. Before that, I walked up there. I literally, walked up, did this with my receipt, and opened my mouth. She went, "We're working on it," and kept doing other shit.
Okay,
that was the first time. The second time, I walked up there, sat, and nobody ever looked in my direction. So I went, "The fuck is this?"
He should have been like, "Hey, listen, I'm sorry,
but listen,
we've been here for a little bit.
But listen,
next time we're just getting 4 slices."
No, as I try to encourage you guys sometimes, maybe if he's not going to do it, maybe you should have done it, huh? We can't all throw stones. Can't all be.
Once he came back after not saying anything, I wanted to be like, "Give me the fucking receipt."
You should have. It's like, hey, listen, I've learned it. Hey, if you guys want to do it, I'll go do this.
The workers there might have succumbed to angry fast food worker syndrome.
Which just assumes everybody's going to be unreasonable.
See, the thing is that 99% of the time, the customer is absolutely wrong. The customer's never fucking right. They're always a moron.
Yeah, I get it.
But there is that 1% chance where the customer is right, and you're like, damn.
Yeah, I had that with a Chipotle order one time where it took me 40 minutes for them to make. 40 minutes after I ordered ahead by 3 hours for 6 o'clock, and it's 6:45, and I'm like, guys, where's my order? Eventually, and they're like, oh yeah, it's coming. And then I saw somebody come and pick up their order for 6:45, and my order was at 6 o'clock one. I was like, where is my order? You guys need to figure this out. And they're like, oh, it's just how we stack these. I was like, then you need to find it. And they found it. Luckily, I didn't have to be that mean. They eventually started to feel bad as I stood there for 30 minutes looking at them. And they figured it out. So
yeah, the funny part of that story is
Truman got to experience the 1% of being the customer that's actually right.
Well, this was before
generally reasonable.
Well, we had agreed to go get Chipotle before a movie, and Santina goes, the Chipotle on 119th. Well, let me tell you, the AMC on Strang Line, there's a Chipotle on 119th right next to it.
That's true.
There's also a Chipotle right next to
right
next to the one on Knoll.
Oh, I forgot about
to the AMC over here in Leawood.
That's my area,
yeah. But listen.
So I went to the one by AMC Olathe, ordered my food, and then Tina calls me and goes, Bozo, where are you? I'm like, I'm sitting here. Where are you? They're like, we're also sitting here. And I had long enough to walk in, order food, get it, sit down, realize the mistake had been made, drive to the right Chipotle, and eat my food before Truman got his.
Yes, that was some fucking... But I will say, Chipotle is worth complaining to. If you do write in a little... Get online, do the little customer service. They will absolutely give you free food.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate them for that. I've had that before where I'm like, hey, my food was 30 minutes late, and I was on a fucking schedule. That's why I ordered ahead. That's the only reason I would order ahead. And they send me 2 entrees, So yeah. It's great. Okay. Guys.
You said on one burrito, double up chicken?
I think if you get extra meat, I think they cost. But I did get the expensive meat option last time. That was good. They had the new steak that's $13 to order.
Oh yeah, steak.
Yes, that's fucking. It's fine.
It's a garlic steak.
It's okay.
We would do Chipotle meats if they were ever anything interesting.
Speaking of that, I'm getting Chipotle for lunch tomorrow. Why did I get Chipotle for lunch today?
Although one time we are going to do everybody makes their own bowl and we all eat each other's bowls and rate who has the best bowl, and we're gonna do the same with Five Guys burgers.
Oh, we should do that here.
Now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you and your coworkers.
No. We are doing
that's a
okay,
Grub Buds episode.
Yeah, it's okay. I was like, that would make so much more sense for a Grub Buds episode. Why are you doing it with your coworkers?
Yeah, why are you just switching food?
I was like, what?
Okay, this is what Dolly Mini pulled up after reading what headline? Vincent, go.
TikTok star who popularized roll for sandwich, fucking got a green card. I don't fucking know, dude.
Interesting.
Got a
Okay.
green card.
TikTok has now created one of their facey things that is gambling. You can now gamble on TikTok.
Owen?
See, this is actually a total misdirection So that's obviously a TikTok logo. But this is a Ninja's viral video about him not getting a green card. Goes viral on TikTok.
No. So this is
Are you kidding me?
2009 song TikTok by Kesha resurges in D&D scene.
All right.
That is a D20 in the bottom left. I need you guys to know.
I think that's just a pile of cards.
That is
All
a
right.
D20.
Fair enough. Our options are A, TikTok found to be source of mahjong tile crime ring.
God bless.
B, gamblers found to be using TikTok to count cards. C, casinos are using TikTok to convince kids to gamble.
Oh,
or
shit.
D, brothers arrested in TikTok gambling scheme. What?
God, I want A so bad. What, do I believe it's true? Not necessarily, but do I want it to be true?
Well, I mean,
Absolutely.
It's really enticing because it could be Truman's typical thing of like he twists the truth. It could be, Yakuza rob people during mahjong game, discover crimes like crime scene.
But where's the TikTok?
On the clock.
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out,
in-
Joe.
Got a party nonstop.
In the back of
Just
someone's
blowing up my
TikTok.
house
Okay,
tonight.
Joe, Vincent and Joe, you go first.
I've already locked in A.
You lock in an A.
I feel like this is some like AI. The black box just did it. C.
C?
Yeah.
Simon Scholar has also answered C.
Because there's a lot of how like we don't actually know how YouTube recommends and like makes videos popular or go viral. It's just a black box that works.
Okay.
And I think that TikTok has
So,
something like that just that.
Joe,
happened.
you said C. Vincent, you said A.
Yeah.
There's no way someone's looking at a TikTok live to count cards. I'm going D.
You're going D?
Yeah.
Brothers arrested in TikTok gambling scheme?
Guys, Truman can't keep
None of us are right.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, as you know, if you, now, as enter in the new year, if you get every answer correct, you go 4-0.
Do we remember last week when I went 4-0 in chat? Does anyone remember
not.
that?
You did not go 4-0.
Shut up.
I'm just not trying to drink the rest of these dog shit beers.
The
I
closest-
can't believe you put 3 shit beers in the same episode.
Listen, this was. I also wanted to explain to you, this was not my doing. This is how Sean Paul brought
Sean
us the
Paul
beers.
walked in with 2 flats. Then we drank one flat.
We could have looked at what's in it and then been like, man, 2 shit beers per episode.
I'm not going to
instead
disrespect the man.
of- I fucking.
The man brought me the variety. He said, I want to drink this box.
I
So we
hate
drank
it
that
here.
box.
Yeah, he said he chose which one
Yeah.
he wanted to drink.
Yeah.
I guess
That
I
shit
can
was good.
respect that.
Listen, free beer.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
amber,
Listen, the most
3 out of 4
expensive
of those
thing we
were
spent
pretty
money on was that fucking pizza for this episode.
that amber and that wheat, those were good.
I'm gonna say last week was good.
Yeah,
So
3 of the
this
4
week
were good
can be
last week.
shit.
3 of the 4 this week are going to be dog shit.
For your
That's what I
opinion,
said.
people love IPAs.
I also love
People
stouts.
are wrong. I hate stouts with a passion.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay.
do
At
you-
least 2 of these are gonna be terrible. IPAs. Awful.
Okay, so as we know, in the new year, if you go 4 for 4 in this answer, you get an immunity
4 for 4.
card. And
And we'll eat Wendy's next
for the
week.
first time so far this year, after the first question, somebody is still alive, and it is Owen.
Fuck.
Woo!
What a bitch.
While you guys were at Costco, he was at home studying the blade.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
He's about to get the immediate next question wrong.
Yeah.
I fucking hope not.
Yes, 2 Minnesota brothers investigated in TikTok gambling scheme. They're looking into allegations 2 men have been running a TikTok gambling scheme in the state's casinos. Wait a minute. Wait, have I accidentally put 2 correct answers out there by not reading the article? Court filings this week indicate the state alcohol and gambling division investigate allegations that an Adena man and his younger brother have been collecting fees for playing slots on behalf of others watching on TikTok. Oh, so they're doing like TikTok lives, and they're
just
like
playing
like
slots?
send money so I can hit the slot button. I bet. And the Minnesota state law prohibits placing bets on behalf of someone else. So the question, because I've run this thing on.
No, they were donating to me while I was gambling.
Right, because I think the thing is, like, I had it on TikTok, on Twitch before, where I was gonna have like, you guys pick a parlay, I'll bet it for you. We can split the earnings. You cannot do that. You cannot split the earnings.
Place a bet on.
But if
behalf
you
of somebody, 'cause
said
that's basically
you
like
said,
buying
hey,
alcohol from
build this
minors.
parlay, bet this, and I bet it, and I just kept it for myself. I don't think that's illegal.
Yeah.
No, yeah, someone telling you, hey, you should bet this parlay, and you going, sure, and then placing it, that's not illegal.
I mean, to be fair, we also
Well,
do stuff on
no.
Twitch we're not
The
supposed to.
illegal part is giving them a stake in it
certain
because
4,700
it's
point reward.
Okay, so it looks like they're using Cash Apps to collect a $6 subscription fee, and then $25 for every $100 deposited for wagering. Interesting. So that you have to have a subscription, and then you pay money to them for them to gamble your money. Okay, so this is illegal.
yeah.
Unless they're not sending money
well-
back, then you could just say there might be an argument to be made that we are not gambling on anybody's behalf. We are just stealing money.
Yeah, we're stealing money.
These dudes are just running a sports book inside a casino.
Yes.
Well, because
Yeah.
this is essentially just buying alcohol for minors. The same reason that's illegal.
Right. Yeah. Essentially. Yeah.
It's not. It's that somebody could be 12 and you're now
I
gambling.
hate to be the guy to say it. I think the camera looks really good this week.
Are you just saying that because it's your camera? Or
I
you just-
actually just do think it looks a little bit. I can't put my finger on what looks better, but it does look a little better.
It's just a little brighter.
Yeah, I think
We're
we're
on
just lighter.
We could always be just a tick brighter,
Actually
probably.
nailing my
But we're
jawline
scared of
here.
it. Yes. Okay. All right. All that I will say though, there's just a little bit. I don't know
there's
why.
definitely
lag.
But there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I wonder if it's in our actual voices or if we're just seeing it on here.
No, watch.
Right,
No,
but
it's-
that doesn't mean that.
It's definitely because we have done the whole computer switch thingy. If we had a slightly more powerful computer behind there, however,
I know
this is-
sometimes I
this
do
is-
miss bringing out the big box for it. But
yeah,
at
as
the
I
same
say,
time,
your
it's so
computer
easy
runs
to
it
do
flawlessly.
this shit.
However,
Truman,
now we don't
can
have
I
to-
When we
start with
move in December or in June, we will have probably a better setup for this.
What a curious time to be moving.
Are you gonna move? Are we getting more sure on this?
June 1st.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
a date.
Ooh.
All right.
Anyway, can I start with these rankings?
Yes.
It's an IPA 72.
I was
fucking wreck.
I was gonna go. It's an IPA. I would have it. Somebody gives it to me. I'm not gonna drink multiple of them. For an IPA, I believe it's an IPA rating has to be a little lower.
Correct.
I would give it a 69.
That's fine.
It is, in fact, an IPA 42. Shit's ass.
You know what?
Come on,
Vincent. I was actually literally gonna say it's an IPA 42.
You guys.
When I take,
IPAs are dog shit.
when I take my first sip of this and it makes me go,
It's like people who don't like Thai spice because it's too spicy. It's not because the Thai spice is bad. It's because you're bad.
Thai spice is good, though.
that's
There are
what
some people who would
opinions
disagree
are,
with you.
Owen.
There's plenty of white people with short bob cuts.
That's why
that would
there's
disagree
4
with you.
of us, Owen.
What?
He's like, some people think Thai spice is nasty. Sure, that's why there's 4 of us. You like it? We don't.
I think Thai spice is good.
Well, we're
talking about
back to
IPAs.
IPAs.
Oh, okay.
We hate it. You like it.
More like a
Truman's
Thai PA.
okay with
Just
it.
can't keep up. Thai PA. That's a good one. I like that one. There you go. Ooh. The highest honor I can bestow upon somebody. Marking it on screen. To go back and watch
right,
that
what are we
and
doing?
go,
You know,
not funny
we
enough.
we should really take that joke and go to the Taipei 101 tower.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want the good one.
Joe, did you warm
I
up?
think I want the good one last.
The
Before
Taipei
you
101
hit
tower.
that big of a
Let's do
stretch?
the blonde last.
The Taipei 101
Do
tower.
the stout. Let's not go back to back IPA.
No,
That's an IPA.
No, get it out of the way.
No, don't go back to back.
Passing my homeboys drink.
I know.
Exactly.
Let's go stout.
Give us the donuts!
Oh my god.
Yikes.
You all right?
No.
You gotta make sure we turn you down just a little bit sometimes. We all turned up.
I'm nice and loud.
Yeah, Joe's loud enough. Oh my god, Owen's all the way turned up.
Owen.
Jesus Christ, Owen.
I don't touch
I
the
know.
Vincent, are you ready for a better pour than what you did?
I can't wait to have a whole.
Why? This is the stout.
If Owen has been a little scratchy today,
This is the stout.
I apologize.
You said
Do,
you
do we,
hate
we
stouts.
do we get 2 whole ones, right?
I am only drinking halves
Yeah,
because
Joe
driving and
does-
dislike beer.
Joe does the. This is also a stout, Vincent. You said you hate stouts.
Yes, but I would rather have a whole stout than have a whole IPA.
I don't think there's 2 IPAs left.
There's
is
one,
one IPA
more
left.
IPA
There's
left.
one more IPA.
So which
The
I would like
Showtime
half
is
of.
an IPA.
Yes.
And then I would like a whole of the blonde.
Okay, I'll drink a whole IPA and a whole stout.
I don't give a shit.
Wait, I would like to drink the whole stout. So you and Joe are splitting one. Give it to Vincent. Give the stout to Vincent. You'll drink the other whole IPA because they're what we refer to
Pass
in the
the
medical
cup.
field as bitches. Okay. All right.
I don't know whose cup that is. But this is
Donut
my
stout
drink last
IPA.
time.
Donut stout. Here's the thing about a stout. Actually,
Oh, this is Truman's.
I'm actually shocked. The biggest benefit typically of a stout,
It's like usually 8%.
they're normally like 11. Yeah, they're sometimes double-digit percentages.
Yeah.
This one is only 6.
Yeah.
It says with maple and vanilla. This shit could be tasty.
I do smell maple. I've been down this road before.
Oh man, it smells like maple so good.
Fucking,
Oh,
I will
my
say
God.
that I am enticed by the maple.
Sorry, that almost counted. It was like so good,
But
so
like
filled.
fucking, like I've had like milk stouts and like oatmeal stouts where it's supposed to taste like all this other shit, and then it just doesn't.
Stop looking at me like that.
Brother, what?
It's in It's Always real quick. It's in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference where they're talking about they're in.
You didn't need to add the in Philadelphia.
Thank you. It's an Always Sunny reference where they're in the jail and they're talking to Mac's dad, and he's like, "If you do this for us, we'll come back with our butts so filled. It was so filled for you."
Because they were gonna stuff their butt with drugs.
Yeah, because they're gonna to smuggle back in.
This is when Mac was doing drugs a lot.
Well, no,
this
it's
is
just
when-
Mac's dad wants them to smuggle drugs in for prison.
Yeah, it was like the first episode they introduced Mac's dad. Mac is like trying to reconnect with his dad, and he was like, "Yeah, we'll smuggle drugs for you."
He's like, can you do something for me, son? Yeah.
Oh, this is the part where I remember that I have seen 2 episodes of It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, and they're
I
trying
have
to guess
seen
plot.
the very first episode where they think Charlie's racist, or
Yes,
the
classic.
where
The drinking game episode.
Boo, who did someone get addicted
no,
to
the
crack?
fucking main the main character
Danny DeVito.
There's 4 of them.
no, not
All 4 of
Dennis.
them are equally the main
Dennis.
character.
Yes, where Dennis is racist and Charlie, gets along with everybody because he's like kind, and Charlie was playing Bones, right? Mm-hmm. And then I've seen the episode that they did in one take when the health inspector
Oh
comes to the bar.
God, that is such a good episode.
Yeah.
The Charlie Day.
Was it like an actual.
I'm surprised
health
we
inspector?
haven't watched.
The health inspector comes to the bar, but they do the whole episode in one shot.
I'm surprised we haven't made you watch Charlie. That in college we didn't make you watch Charlie McDennis.
Oh, I've seen. Sorry, I've seen Charlie McDennis.
the game. But then have you seen Charlie McDennis 2 Electric Boogaloo?
I have not seen Charlie McDennis 2.
See, also a good one.
I remember,
I assume there's been a 3 or 4. Again, I've not watched the newer seasons, but I've watched like seasons like 1 through 6.
all
or
I
7.
know is that in
There's
college,
like 14 of those things.
Yeah,
in
I
college,
know.
once we moved
Right.
into 308, at one point we're like, we
Sorry
should
for
play.
punching the mic.
At one point, someone was like, we should play Charlie McDennis, and then we started looking at the rules, and we're like, we don't have that.
No, you really can't play
You know,
Charlie McDennis.
you can play it if everyone studies the rule book for a week.
Yeah, if everybody's watched every episode of It's Always. Yeah, right. Yeah, Okay.
Is it one of those like a King Maug type games?
How was the pours over there, boys?
Oh, I messed it up by a
Joe fucked
bit.
it again.
Oh, Joe fucked it. All right.
It wasn't too bad though.
Was it a rather poor?
Yes.
It was a poor pour.
So I can smell the maple. I cannot taste the maple.
Oh, I will say in the can,
There's like an
I'm
afternote
getting a
of it.
lot of can. Does it taste like can for you guys?
No.
Can I taste yours?
Yeah.
Not to be weird.
Drink off the side close to you.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the can save?
No, I'm tasting can on all of these.
Maybe it's because they were all.
Man,
in a
It's
can.
very metallic for me.
It's a stout, so.
More often than not, I don't mind it if you guys were to fucking. You're dead to me. I don't want to get deaded on this, so I adjusted my tab accordingly.
Usually it's a joke.
Vincent normally is looking to get got, but this time he didn't want to get got.
Exactly. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Nothing against this, but
Yeah.
it's like
Listen, I'm gonna get mine before I get got though.
I can choke down one of these.
Yeah, this is.
You-
I will
this
say
is
this is better than I expected to be. Yeah.
Are you taking care of your mentals and your chickens?
Yes, and your chicken. Yeah, don't forget to take care your mentals, your health, and your chicken. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. On
Name that quote.
What?
I'll give you a point if you can name who said that quote. Nope, don't look at Owen.
Take care of
Look
your
at me.
mental, take care of your chicken, take care of your people.
It's a football player.
Escobar,
I'll give you a hint. He played for the Seattle Seahawks.
Russell Wilson.
The Oakland. He also played for the Oakland Raiders.
Derek.
Also played for the Buffalo Bills.
Also played for the Denver Broncos,
He's
I
a
believe.
he's a running back. He was a running back. You're thinking of Keyshawn.
No, I'm pretty sure he did.
No.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yes. Damn, that's a good one. I was gonna give you next that he was also on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Marshawn Lynch is on Brooklyn.
Yes.
Oh yeah, brother.
He's at he's in like the season premiere of one episode, and he's like kind
he's
of
like
annoying.
a cold open person.
No,
No.
like he goes on through the episode, but Officer Diaz is like, oh, I love Marshawn Lynch because he doesn't like give a he's famous for like not giving a shit, and he's like he's gonna be like my hero, and then like he spends the whole time complaining about how they like spilled his burrito about his damn guacamole, and she's like, this is awful, this is so annoying, this is so stupid. She's like, never meet your heroes, they're just annoying. So
Interesting.
yeah, but
It's a very Marshawn Lynch episode be in.
right, it's
Yeah.
very funny. Yeah.
The second you said it's a football player, I was like, no shot. It was like if this was somebody on the Chiefs, I probably
Right. I was gonna eventually
Maybe.
get you the hint that they were on Brooklyn
Truman,
Nine-Nine.
have you done the TikTok trend and asked your significant other who the quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals is and what number he wears?
No.
You should do that.
Do you think she would know it? Is it because girls
the
are
trend.
thirsting
Is it
over
'cause
Joe
Yes.
Burr?
It's the trend.
That's funny.
It's like, yeah, your girl doesn't know anything about football, but I bet she knows the quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals. I bet she knows what number it is. I bet she knows his nickname.
I bet she doesn't know her. Tina, see, the thing is Tina's not chronically online enough like
That's
we are.
true. She doesn't use social media.
Tina's main social media is Facebook, so she ain't gonna know. I mean, she wouldn't know his nickname, and she wouldn't know all that. She would maybe know from us complaining enough about him that his name is Joe Burrow. I bet you that she knows his name is Joe Burrow. I bet you she does not know his name or his number. That's my guess.
We shall see.
Joe Burrow is a hot, sexy man, though. And that's why he ended up at the bottom of Nick Adams' quarterback rankings, is because he's too much of a sex icon.
I'm just glad he was one under Patrick Mahomes.
Was Patrick Mahomes second from the bottom?
Yes.
Nick Adams knows ball. Yes, because no, never mind. I won't say it.
I
Say
think
it.
He's black.
Yes.
Well, I think the more I've looked at Nick Adams' lists,
He does have black quarterbacks higher.
the more I've seen.
He had
is
like
that
Dak at like 5 for some reason.
The more I've seen, he's literally just like a perfect troll. Like, it's just believable
It
enough that you would think like a super crazy right winger would do it, but like, it's like
Owen,
it's perfect.
that's
It's
the
so good.
thing.
Nick Adams might be a government psyop. It's just all too perfect enough, you know?
Do we want to talk about the M&Ms while we're here?
The what?
The M&Ms.
I love that M&Ms was basically like, listen, since y'all can't be fucking adults enough about M&Ms existing, we're taking them away. Did you see that?
Is that what
They're
it was?
taking away all of the characters.
Because
They're,
everyone freaked out that they didn't all female.
They're spokes characters.
Spokes candies.
Spokes candies, yes.
did
Because
a
they
what?
introduced women M&Ms last week.
Yeah, they did like all women like
And of
commercial.
course Tucker
conservatives lost their
Carlson.
fucking mind.
Of course Tucker Carlson was doing a fucking like segment on it, like, oh, we have these female M&Ms.
Sherman, if you're gonna do it right.
They were always-
Now we have M&Ms.
That's Ben Shapiro.
Hold on, I've got to find.
And this is why.
But also,
There were already
Nick
female
Adams
M&Ms. I don't see
said,
what the
and I
problem
quote,
is.
manlyhood has never been under attack more in human history.
See, dude. See that is parody. That's gotta be parody. This guy's a perfect troll. That is not real.
Hold on, I've got to find this video of Tucker Carlson talking about it.
not
It's so fucking funny, man. Hold on, it's one of the
Do you not
funniest
wanna
sound
look
bites.
it-
The
look it
issue
up and
is
post
I've
it
been
on
on Twitter
And why
so
wouldn't
much
they want to
today.
be have men on there? We have to think about this in today's day and age. Why? Well, they let the women M&Ms wear boots and be sexy, and then they took those away.
The thing
So
that,
what are they really attacking here?
the thing that blows my mind beyond all of this is that conservatives have the audacity to say liberal snowflake ever. It is M&Ms, my brothers in Christ.
That's in my like tweets. Sorry, it's Curly's forehead.
I was
this
guessing
is a
either
penis.
Curly's forehead or Tucker Carlson forehead. Is it the Daniel Sorensen style pic, Truman?
Sorry, unrelated.
Welcome to
From the best movie script line of all time. There we go. Here we go.
Don't remind
Hold
me
on,
of
here.
episode 9 and how it's literally one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
My dad thinks it's not that
Hold on.
bad.
Here we go.
Shut the fuck up.
Here we go. For you guys to listen to. Make sure you guys can hear the
I don't know
time.
why you
Hold on,
didn't just
please.
pull it up on the computer.
Silence. Here we go.
M&Ms have returned. The green M&M got her boots back.
wait.
Woke M&Ms have returned. The green M&M got her boots back, but apparently is now a lesbian, maybe. And there's also a plus-sized, obese purple M&M. So we're going to cover that, of course, because that's what we do. Woke
That's what we do.
That's a real segment. That's perfect. He really said that on air because that's what we do. You can tell he's fucking sick of this fucking charisma, man. I'm
When
sorry.
even
I'm
Tucker
so-
Carlson is tired of what the script writers
He's,
have written
he's
for
like,
him,
what are we doing, dude?
that's what you know what it might have gone too
There's
far.
got to be something in your head that you like when you were like, you got to think back to like when you were in college, like, I'm going to stand for something. I'm going to do journalism. And then you're like, the woman M&Ms, they might be lesbian. One's fat. And we're going to talk about it because that's what we do. That's so funny.
Gotta talk about something, I guess.
I think that's got to be a high watermark. When Tucker Carlson has decided your talking point is too ridiculous, maybe you need to rethink your writing.
Yes, the comment on the tweet says, this is so unbelievably funny, genuinely no notes.
Genuinely no.
Him calling the M&M obese is so funny. Like, bro, it's round. It's a fucking M&M. Yes. Yes. So, sir, the woke M&Ms have returned. George Bush.
You guys see that TikTok I sent you? 2001 called. I'll tell you. I'll tell you after Grub Buds. It's a really funny one.
Yeah. Does it have anything to do with President Bush and a fateful day in September?
It could.
Sorry. Someone said Maya Rudolph pulling up to Omar's Candy HQ to speak to the CEO of M&M's.
Who's Maya Rudolph?
Maya Rudolph is who
spokesperson.
they have replaced as the spokesperson.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because we can't handle candies anymore.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
Sorry.
Who is Maya Rudolph again?
Some super nanny. Maya Rudolph used to be on SNL. She's also the voice of the female hormone monster on Big Mouth.
She's also.
I don't watch terrible television.
Have you,
Hey, listen,
have you seen The
listen.
Good Place?
Yes.
She's the judge at like the end, who's like it sits outside of time.
Nope.
All right, well.
I have not watched
she a
that much
redhead?
Good Place.
No, she's in Bridesmaids. If I showed you a picture of Maya Rudolph, you would know who she is.
Is she in Grown Ups? Is she one of the wives in Grown Ups?
No.
I don't think
Okay, you
don't think so.
you keep naming just random women, and I feel like he should just show
pretty
you
sure
a
her-
picture of Maya Rudolph.
I think I've nailed it, actually. Yeah, she's in Grown Ups,
Oh,
you
okay.
fuckasses. What
she
the
really?
hell's wrong with you? Yes.
so. Pull it up. Yeah, IMDb. Pull it up.
There's actually the IMDb page, unironically.
She is in Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. She is one of the wives in Grown Ups. How do you...
Listen, because I don't watch bad movies.
I only watched
To be fair, Grown Ups 2, a slapper.
Grown Ups 1
because I only ever watched Grown Ups 1, and that was a
Grown Ups
literal
1
decade
big. Grown
ago.
Ups 2, hidden slapper.
I'm not.
Grown Ups
seeing
2
it.
is a hidden slapper. It's way funnier once you've been in college because they make fun of college kids and fucking nail it. The stuff making fun of fraternities is
She
so
is. Okay, she's in it.
Yeah, I know she's in it.
Who is she married to, huh?
She's married to Chris Rock.
God damn it, you nailed it. He nailed it. Also, a quick
I
aside.
don't think you understand how much my family loves Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2.
A quick aside. I do not believe Big Mouth is that bad. Listen.
The animation style is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and it makes me
Yes,
want to stab
but it's
my
kind of
eyes.
funny.
The thing that pisses me off
No,
about
I was never able to get
fucking
behind it.
People are really upset about it. Every time some other show gets canceled, Big Mouth is catching strays all the time.
Well,
They're
the
like,
thing-
you fucking kept Big Mouth.
What's because Rotten Tomatoes is giving like seasons 2 through 5 a perfect 100 every season.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
There's no way it's a perfect 100.
No.
It's like 80s at best, but the fact that critics consistently give it a 100 makes me want to toast
It is a cartoon that generally makes me laugh out loud sometimes, and that's not easy to do.
Well,
I
the
don't laugh
thing
at
about
things.
the thing about Big Mouth is that it won't get canceled just because people forget that Nick Kroll is bankrolled by his billionaire dad. So his billionaire dad is probably paying Fox to keep making episodes.
It's also Netflix, but
Well, either
you
way.
could not show Big Mouth on cable television.
You could
really.
not.
Probably not.
I don't know if you've seen Big Mouth.
I have seen-
They
I-
have
I
13-year-olds just fucking.
I've
Well,
seen
not
like
quite, not
I've seen like
really.
maybe 3 episodes
sort of.
because Truman was watching it, and there's literal one where some dude puts a sandwich baggie of beans
Oh,
inside
yeah.
of his pillow, has sex with it, and then in like his dream, it has a sandwich baggie kid full of beans as well, and something it went off the rails.
And then he runs
after
away to
that.
Mexico with said pillow that he got pregnant.
Okay, I will say it is a little weird. There's a lot of kid dicks. I'm not gonna lie, a little odd, but it's also just about puberty. I don't know.
Well, no,
It's
I
weird.
understand the
It's
premise
a
of the show.
weird.
I have no comments on the
weird
premise
thing.
of the show. I don't care. The animation style, I hate it, so I can't watch it.
See, that's
also,
fair.
See,
He
listen,
hates their big mouths.
Yeah.
See, I also, for example, I also do not like Borderlands 2. Everybody loves Borderlands 2. It's a lot of people's favorite game of all time. I hate the art style, so I can't play it.
So you also hate Borderlands, the pre-sequel, Borderlands 3.
I can't
You
play
could just
it.
say you hate Borderlands.
Yeah, the fact that he's
Tiny Tina's
like-
Wonderland.
It was
Borderlands
weird that
like
you're just like number
Borderlands
2.
2.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like-
specifically, most people love Borderlands 2 above everything else.
Borderlands 2 is
It
pretty
is like the
fantastic.
poster child of the franchise.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. Hey guys, weird news. Pesticides use
Oh, boy.
pest detection software to kill termites in people's homes. This is a headline that has been copied and translated 10 different times. What is the weird news story? This right?
U.S. military uses drones to kill pests in foreign countries.
What's up with this
Damn,
picture?
now we're calling them pests. Huh?
That's,
I googled
that's
pest
wheat,
detection or
because
something.
basically bugs always, every living thing produces some amount of heat unless you're a reptile. So if there's a bug infestation in your wheat, it gets hotter.
Listen, I'm getting real sick of y'all asking me what's up with the picture. Listen, brother, I'm typing in Google Images. I'm typing in some keyword that I forgot.
But no, I feel like Google Translate failed to break this. This is
I just
literally-
realized like 10 minutes ago that I don't know the answers to one of these questions that I wrote down that we're going to have to read the article to figure it out.
ADT uses sonar to track termites in your house.
ADT is the security company?
They also do anti-termite.
No.
Pretty sure.
No, I think you're thinking of some other 3-letter acronym.
ADT is anti-dick termites.
There you go. Yes, Joe.
Oh no, I just don't think Google broke this. I think this is
Defense
literally
on
just
termites.
companies are using thermal cameras to find where the termite.
Where
Termite
the thermite is in
nests
Joe's
are.
garage at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
There it is.
So I don't think it is 308, but it is.
It is definitely 308.
Is it actually 308?
Yes.
That's actually kind of funny.
Because
It's
of what I
actually
was
808s
watching
and heartbreaks.
Is it crazy that I watched that episode and I was like, I'm gonna drive over there, and I did, and I was like, oh, weird, apartments. Everywhere that they've said is real places. Those are all real places in New Mexico, and those are all the actual addresses to where they're filming.
They got a little Albuquerque with the filming.
Some poor dude
Quirky,
is
if
getting
you-
doxxed 100 million times a year.
Well, if you ever look up TikTok videos, so back when the
house
show
has a giant fence around it.
back
doesn't
when
it?
the show first came out, the people who owned the house were actually kind of cool about it, but people kept on coming over and throwing pizzas, and they sold the house, and the new people are total assholes. Like, they put up this huge fence around the house, and they'll stand out there all day just to fucking yell at people that are slow driving by their house to look at it. Like, they will be like, you motherfucker, and they're racist. From the videos I've seen on TikTok, they're calling them I'm not even gonna say it on the podcast.
Slurs.
Not quite slurs, but they're insulting people because of their race and mentioning the race in the insults. So, yes, I would just
Cringe.
So it kind of sucks because if you ever go to Albuquerque, you should go look at the house, but drive quickly. Don't slow down because they're gonna be fucking out there yelling at you, which is so stupid. But okay, that being said,
Drive through the fence.
here are your 4 options. Hey, what are they gonna do? Fucking hop in front of the car? All right. Hey, pesticide companies fined for using testing software to better kill termites. B. Pest controllers using facial recognition software to kill rats. C.
He's their leader.
Software being used to keep squirrels safe in people's homes for the winter. Or D. Raccoons become resistant to pesticides and traps, says new software trends.
D, evolution at its finest.
Yeah, sorry. Let me reread that with the correct emphasis on the sentence. Raccoons become resistant to pesticides and traps, says new software trends. Sorry, I was reading it like I was
D.
in 3rd grade.
We're watching evolution.
Popcorn reading.
Soon we'll all be left in the dust and the raccoons will crawl over our dead bodies.
No, they will crawl into our anuses because they are small enough to fit
Because
in.
they can.
Yes.
I'm going B. I want the facial recognition software.
That is so funny.
I want to know how it got to termites, so I think it might just be A.
A pesticide company's fined for using
Tell
testing
me I'm 2
software
for
to better
2,
kill
Truman.
termites.
Tell me I'm 2 for 2.
Owen has the rats one. You have D,
Raccoons.
the raccoons one. Owen is 2 for 2.
Let's go.
Damn it.
That's right.
Facial
They are actually
recognition.
using facial recognition software to pest controllers use facial recognition software to kill rats in people's homes. The software, which Rentoki began developing 18 months ago,
Please show me that picture, Truman.
began developing 18 months ago alongside Vodafone, will track the rodents' habits to decide how to kill them. Incredible.
Yeah, run that scan. Enhance.
Jarvis,
Enhance,
show me this rat's balls.
Jarvis, unshit my pants. Yes. The world's biggest pest control group is planning to eliminate rats through the use of facial recognition, with trials now taking place in people's homes.
What is the facial recognition going to do?
I guess it's because you're tracking
Well,
their rodents.
just the ability to recognize that
you're-
it's a rat.
You're tracking their habits like it's a hitman game. You got to make sure you kill them and put them in a discreet location.
There it is.
to-
Yeah, so they don't go on their...
Well, no, I would actually shit myself if this is actually they're using
Jarvis.
AI to actually differentiate the rats, so it can give you an accurate count, which I think would be a better use of it, is the differentiation between them, so it can tell you how many rats are in your house.
I think that's exactly what they're doing, Joe. They're counting the number
Grabbing
of
another slice
rats.
of pizza, aren't you, David?
But if you have the same mouse comes out of its hole, runs across the floor and then back, and does it 4 times a day, you don't want to count 4. You want to be that's a rat.
Yeah, it's tracking individual rats' habits, so you know where to put traps.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know, for every rat you see, there's 10 more in your walls.
Is that true?
That is what they say. That is. I'm not sure 10 is the correct answer, but that is
But
something they
because
say
of how
that
fast mice multiply.
Well, yeah, if you just see a mouse, the odds that there's
I will
a
tell you
million
that
mice in
when
your
we
walls.
had mice in our garage, we killed 5 of them.
Yes, right, exactly. You just had to They either got the message, you
good?
got to leave the bodies out so they can tell their friends. Or,
Okay, fuck
Oh,
off.
the bodies probably stayed there for like hours on end.
Fuck you guys.
One time,
what?
I don't know. I just feel very called out right now.
One time,
Because you're eating another slice of pizza?
Bryce
It's
said
funny that your pizza fell face down when you put it on your plate.
One time, Bryce said he put a trap out, and he said like within 15 minutes it cut a mouse.
Oh,
I was
God.
like, damn.
That is a bad sign.
I was like, fuck. But yeah, there was only like 6 of them because I checked them all the time because I didn't want any fucking rats in the garage
all right.
because they were pissing me off. They were chewing on my wires in my car.
So let's. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So
The donut stout.
Let's rate the donut stout. Donut, give this a bad grade because I actually enjoy it.
Nice one.
It's fine.
Donut stout. If I gave the IPA 69, I'm gonna give this one a 78. Still pretty good. I enjoy it. Actually, I'm trying to think. What did I give the beers last week? Actually, I'm gonna give it an 82.
This is the best one we've had of the 6. would you
Yeah,
say?
right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So this has been my. I just enjoy stouts. I know what they're gonna taste like. This one, even though it says maple and vanilla, just tastes like a stout, and I enjoy it a lot. So
I'll give you $1 if you can guess the alcohol percentage on this blonde.
it's not a blonde. It's an IPA.
Yes.
The
Showtime. $1.
6.8.
Wrong.
Damn.
It's the lowest IPA percent I've seen.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's probably
Joe?
the least IPA we'll have. What you're gonna skip, Vincent?
Yep. Just for that. Give me a score.
On the scale of me disliking beer and how many that I could drink my way through one of these, which means it gets a 61.
61. Owen.
Yeah. That was good. I'll give it like a 78.
78. All right. Vincent.
You wanted to wait till I had fucking pizza in my mouth, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You're a fucking bastard, man. This is significantly better than the last one we had. It's still not great, but like, I would drink this again. So I'd give this, because I hate stouts, and this is actually pretty fucking good for a stout. I would give this a 68. It's just under nice.
68. Nice. Fair enough. All right. That rates out to 72.25 on average, which is way higher than the 56.25 we gave the Hardway IPA. I will also say, when it is silent enough, when nobody else is talking and the air conditioning is not on, I can hear Vincent's throat working overtime eating large bites of pizza. I legitimately, you took that huge bite of pizza and I heard you go, like I can hear the throat. I heard it work its way down.
I fucking help you. You got nothing better to do than sit here talking about my pizza eating?
No. All right. Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Swallow it, you motherfucker. Swallow your piece of pizza.
I'm not done chewing.
Even better. You're never gonna get there. Thank you. There you go.
Joe turned up the gain on the mic.
I did.
Oh my god.
He definitely grabbed it and I went.
I hope everybody got to enjoy listening to Vincent's throat. This is more gross mouth noises on Grub Buds this year. That's good. All right, let's move on to the other IPA. Owen, would you like to give this beer an introduction?
Yes. It is the Showtime India Pale Ale, the MVB, most valuable beer. Still from Martin City, normal beer size, 6% alcohol. So
Vincent, you get to pour this one.
it's got a nice can. It's a pale ale.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike beers we had last week, this
I'm
is a
hoping it's-
full art.
The red color.
There's no way this will be red. There's no way this will be red. That's my guess. You're drinking this whole thing, Owen?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because I don't drink IPAs.
I just don't.
I just saw
drink
you
beer.
starting to pour it. And I was like, you don't have to pour it. You can just drink it out of the can.
But I won't.
Oh no.
That's a terrible pour. You can still put more in it, I would say.
No, fuck you. It's fine.
Oh,
you're
and
so
now
screwed.
he's done.
You're so screwed.
No, this is gonna be new candidate for worst pour. No, pour it all.
Keep pouring it. Keep pouring it.
You
Keep
can split
pouring
it
it. Keep
afterwards.
pouring it.
This
Oh
is-
my
oh,
god. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
That's a terrible
Oh, that
pour.
wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
until
You
the
saw
foam-
my first pour.
until
That
the
was
foam goes
the
down.
worst pour.
Let's let the foam settle on both of these.
It's gonna come out to closer than you think.
Can I get a finger stir? Yeah, give me a touch your nose and finger
never
stir.
mind.
Touch your nose first, bro.
Has to be dry, son.
This pizza does smell good. Costco pizza pretty solid.
The
Yeah.
crust is so good.
Yeah. But once you're ordering a full pizza, you might as well have just gotten the pizza. That's what I would have also adjusted to. Okay. All right. The MVB, named after Showtime Patrick Mahomes himself.
I do not like this.
No, that was one game that they called him Showtime. They tried to make it work, and everybody else just went. No.
So then
The
tell me
problem
why
is
you have a
that when they
sticker of
started
it.
calling him Showtime, Golden Tate was still in the league, and that was his nickname.
Nobody in their life has ever called Golden Tate Showtime unironically.
I knew, but you knew it was people did call him.
Never heard Golden
Really?
Tate called Showtime. No,
I did.
And by the way, also I do not give a shit about Golden Tate's nickname when it comes to relation to Patrick Mahomes. For the record.
Yeah, like if I was doing something and then fucking like XQC started doing the same thing and got the same nickname, like XQC can have the nickname, you know?
Upon initial drink of this IPA, it tastes pretty much the same as the
Where
other
do you
IPA.
have the
It's a
headset?
little lighter, I would say.
Where's
On my leg.
You keep changing the volume.
Oh, nice. Good. Doesn't matter for anybody else, but
I just keep seeing it.
well, good. I'm glad. All right. For you. There you go. All right. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, just initial thoughts. It does just taste like an IPA again, which is fine.
But this one was the good shit. It's so good. Everyone's talking about how this is the good one.
Listen, I am willing to say that most stouts and most IPAs taste the same. Stouts have a little more variation than IPAs. All IPAs taste pretty much the same for me.
And all
Except for
IPAs are
Cosmic,
42.
I will say Boulevard does a pretty good job about having a different tasting IPA. It's because one day I'd like to be sponsored by Boulevard. No.
Dude, honestly, we can just suck their dicks about quirks, and they'd probably do it.
Yeah.
This
But
tastes
corks
the
are
same, but
fantastic.
it punches me in the face less, so I'm inclined to like it a little.
Right,
bit
that's what
better.
I'm saying. Yeah, it's a little lighter of an IPA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's only 6%. What was the last one?
7.5%.
It's not even the alcohol that's it's just less bitter.
Well, to be fair, but the bitterness is coming from hops, which also help the alcohol content, I
Shut
believe.
the
So.
fuck up, bitch.
Okay, thank you. All right, so let's go on to
Stop.
the next weird news. So this will be the answer.
go to your house?
This will be the question that I don't know the actual answer to, because Tina sent me this and I pulled up the article and I never looked at the answer.
I made money. I fucking bet someone that this was gonna be a weird news question.
Really?
Yeah, bitch.
Who did you bet?
Who the fuck was I talking to about that?
Are
I think
they
it was
tuned in?
Jules. It was either Jules or Bryce. Because I was like, oh, it's fucking Pizza Hut. It's a fucking world record. It's fucking, like, it's good. It's, like,
It
literally you could not make a better weird news question in a factory.
I'll say it wasn't on any of my radars, but Tina actually told me about it because she saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, I also saw it on Facebook.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Maybe shared by Tina.
I don't
But,
think
so do you know the answer? Nope. Exactly. I saw the same thing. I watched the same video. I also do not know the answer. That's the thing. All right, guys. Pizza this week set the new record for world's largest pizza, and we're bringing back an old format. Price is Right rules, guys. That's
Actual
right.
Price is Right rules.
Actual Price is Right rules. That's right. I
Okay,
don't
cool.
want you
Since
going
I've got the first two right, these two can go first.
fuck you, bitch.
That's actually
Owen
not
does
how
not
it
get a
works.
dollar. Owen does not get to walk out of here with
That's
a
actually
dollar.
not how it works. If you get it right, you go first.
Yeah, that is true. He made that up. Technically, if you get it right on Price is Right, you get to go up and go play the games. So.
Do-do-do-do.
But we're gonna make you go first on this one. Owen, guess it. It's the new record for
Are we
world's
going
largest
diameter or are we going radius?
pizza. It is an area.
That's the idea.
Area.
Sandwich's answer.
It is an area.
It's a fucking
Don't. All right. Okay. If you guys are gonna
No, we're not
Yeah,
going to
no,
total
well,
assholes
You know what?
about
Fucking
it.
text me your numbers right now. Everybody, text me the.
I don't even
the number
know.
that
I don't
you're
even know
gonna
what
say.
I'm measuring. What number am I
Area.
guessing?
Areas. Square
Area,
feet.
Square inches.
Feet.
How many square feet of pizza
Feet?
did they make?
Yep. Worst comes to worst, yeah, it is in feet. I will give you that hint.
Did it get cooked?
I believe so. I don't think you can count it as pizza without it. I know they fed it to the homeless afterwards.
Aw.
Cat found the box. Why do cats love cardboard boxes?
The cat loves anything that isn't the carpet that she can
My
sit
answer
on.
has been submitted.
All right, Vincent has sent me his.
I have no idea how large I want to go for this.
I don't think so.
It was pretty big.
Okay, fair enough. Owen?
Somebody had.
Actually, Owen, you don't have to send me yours because you're not going to get sandwiched. So sit down.
It's either mine or exactly half of mine. One of the two.
What?
I think it's 10 times yours.
10 times mine?
Wait, so you have to go last now because everybody knows your answer. Okay.
No.
Owen, guess.
Okay,
Sit down so you can talk into the microphone like
Yeah,
an adult.
dude.
Why did you stand up? Oh, because you wanted to check your phone. Oh, my God.
I'm
All
going
right.
to grab my phone.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I guess I should check.
I don't. So it's a world record.
Yes. It is the new world record.
in square
Oh,
foot.
you're right.
I'm gonna do it in square foot. Yes.
I'm going,
That's the only thing that could screw us is that maybe I saw the number. Nope, can't. No adjustments.
Fuck you.
Actually, you could adjust. That's
I'm
fine
going
because nobody
for-
knows your answer.
I'm going.
Although I told you some things. All right.
Fuck you.
I'm going. Yeah, you did. No, you can't change your answer.
Yeah. I don't think we can let you. I told you.
You said it's like 10 times yours.
We've got to take your original answer.
I did in fact just add a 0.
Okay, then yeah, we do have to take your original. All
I'm
right.
going 320 square feet.
320
Do you know how
square feet.
easy of a pizza that is to make?
What it might.
Okay, so
32 by 10 is just not a big pizza. That's like what we're looking at here almost.
Allow me to amend my answer.
If he gets to amend his, I get to amend mine.
Oh,
You can't go 10 times.
because he actually gave you
'Cause I
actual
gave you a
information on
hint.
your answer.
That's
we
the
just told
issue.
him, brother, do you realize how small that is?
Anyway.
I can't help
Wait.
that he's stupid.
Wait, but we did tell him it's. Oh God.
Anyway. My new answer.
We gotta let him amend it. I think if
My
we're
new
amending
answer.
yours.
Then
Is
fuck off. I
one-
can change mine too.
That's true. My new answer is 1,375 square feet.
Okay. All right, Vincent.
41,000.
41,000 square feet.
Square feet?
Yes.
What the?
Actually, I do think it's like 24,000. Final answer. But
24,000. Final answer.
Oh, mine was 36,000.
36,000. Okay, so you had what?
1,475 square feet.
We might have baited you guys into going too high. 24,000, 36,000, and
original
you
was
have 1,000.
Guys, Truman, how many square foot is your apartment?
Square foot. Wow, hey, you're just gonna make me flex on people like that? It's like 1,200 square feet.
You're telling me they made a pizza that fills this room and more?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, now that you did put that in perspective for me, I think you guys are going to be very close.
Is it like
I
a
think
football
Joe's going to
field?
win this. I think it might actually be.
All right, here we go.
42,000. Here we go. Ready? The answer is
420 square feet.
the new record has been set. Hold on. And you think? All right. So the new record set for the world's largest pizza. We'll read the article together. We can all.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm telling you. When you were like,
It's like
this
an indoor
apartment-
stadium.
Yes. This
What
is
the fuck?
this was made at a stadium. Yes.
Okay, yeah, this shit wasn't cooked.
Well, we'll read it all.
well, they probably had like a pre-baked crust.
Do you guys think that you helped scarf down a really big pizza?
No, he did actually fucking win it because it's 13,900.
God. Wow, Jesus Christ. So, when
Hey,
Pizza
remember
Hut
earlier I
decided
said we're not going to let Owen walk with $1, and then he walked with $1. That's crazy.
when Pizza Hut
He
began,
essentially did walk with a fucking
when
dollar.
Pizza Hut decided to bring back its big New Yorker pizza, cheese and pepperoni pie with foldable slices designed to be eaten on the go, in true Manhattan style, the company wanted to find a way to celebrate the news, the true New Yorker, to take New York to Los Angeles and collaborate with YouTube star blah blah blah. So they went to the Los Angeles Convention Center, whose space would be big enough to hold a 13,990. Did you say 14,000 feet? Or did you say
2436.
Oh, you guys did say 24. So,
1,400.
with the aim of breaking it, they went on to to work on the gigantic pizza on Wednesday, and on Friday, Pizza Hut set out the official word. An on-site Guinness rep said it was indeed the world's largest pizza.
Just to make sure it wasn't 3,600.
Once
it was
again, Price is Right
36,000.
rules are fucking cringe. I've been saying it.
I'm still closest.
Yeah, he would still be closest.
he
No,
actually?
wait.
No, because he
Yes.
said like 1,000.
No, I said 1,400. I'm 12,000 away. You are 27,000
I'm
away.
9,000.
He gets
2,400.
24,000.
I thought you said 40,000.
You're 10,000 away, and you're
His original
like
guess
11,000
was-
away. Listen,
Damn, that's crazy.
we all knew the rules.
So are Price is Right rules stupid now, bitch?
You guys were gonna sandwich me. Fuck off.
Okay, so to
been really
complete the
funny.
enormous
Yeah,
task,
we weren't.
workers put down layers of dough first, tomato sauce were painted on, then the toppings were added. Once everything was set, it was baked in pieces.
Yeah, cringe.
So they like went and just like fucking.
No, they took the pieces, put them through the oven, and then placed them down.
That could be true.
I doubt
hey, thanks
it,
for
but
lurking.
okay.
Oh, damn it. Oh, my cloud bot isn't on.
In
Damn.
total,
Yeah, we'll get the alert set up again, but hey, I
13,600
appreciate the
pounds
alert.
of dough, 5,000 pounds of pizza sauce, more than 8,800
Hydrate
pounds
was
of
also-
cheese, and roughly 630,496
Hydrate.
pieces of
Of course,
pepperoni
son of a
went
bitch.
into making
Okay,
the
so what did they
record-breaking
do with that
pie.
pizza though? Did they eat it? Did they just fucking?
Did
throw
you
it
not
in?
No.
hear him earlier? They fed the homeless.
Yes, they told routers that the pizza would not go to waste. As soon as the pizza was done and documented for Guinness, its 68,000 slices would be donated to local food banks.
There's no way that the homeless ate 68,000.
Do you not
It's
know
Los
how
Angeles,
soup kitchens
brother. It's
work?
the second largest city in the U.S.
That's true.
And
Los
soup
Angeles
kitchens.
County does have more people than like 35 U.S. states.
It also has one of the largest
Homeless
That's
populations.
true. That's true.
Yes, the previous Guinness World Record for largest pizza was set in 2012 by a group of Italian chefs. The pizza was 1.261 square meters.
So, about this pizza was about 4 times bigger.
Yeah, that'd be about right. That makes sense. Yeah. So there you go. Owen. Ooh, he's on perfect game watch, folks.
This is where he failed.
Just like when we started Grub Buds. Owen started off 3 episodes in a row, 12-0.
Well,
Much like his bedroom habits, this is where he chokes it.
and it's all gonna come down to damn, fucking roasted.
Can we talk about choking real quick for a second?
Hey yo.
Fucking.
Hey yo.
I'm just bullet in the teacher's lounge, right?
Okay.
Minding my damn business.
Where is this going?
Exactly. Someone mentioned something about like a student choking in class, and then one of the ladies in the lunchroom was like, "Well, as someone with a lot of experience with choking, I was like, hey, can you talk?" And the student said yes. I was like, "Then you're not choking." I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" You have a lot of experience with choking.
Describe a lot of experience with choking. Describe what you're choking on.
First off,
describe are you
describe-
choking on these nuts? Got him.
First
Got him
off,
roasted.
describe why you have a lot of experience. Second off, describe your dating life. Third off, describe are you single?
She is married.
Oh, hey, that's why she's married.
That's why she's married.
There you go. Sorry. All right. Sorry. The lurk is back on. Sorry. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I was just, I fucking.
That is an unhinged thing to say in a middle school, right?
We were in the teacher's lounge, to be fair, at lunch.
Oh,
But I'm just like sitting there typing, and I have to like fucking like stone face not react. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
There's sometimes there's comments where I'm like, oh, don't say it. And I was like, okay. I'm not gonna.
me with my coworkers.
Don't let your real personality show.
I was like, we're also like we're not friends like that, so like I could not have said anything.
Me and I have a couple KU coworkers, and one of my coworkers is a big KU fan, and so like we walk into work on that Tuesday, and him and I just like we're walking in around the same time. We were like
Wednesday.
walking up to each other, we're like, we're not friends today, bitch.
I'll text. I would say the same. I said the exact same things actually to my KU and like Mizzou coworkers. I sat next to a Mizzou person.
Yeah.
And just put up a sign on my cubicle window that just says "I hate you." And then I like emailed my KU buddy who'd gone to the Colorado office, just like, "I hate you." Like on Tuesday.
like we like walk up like literally just like straight face eye to eye, like sizing each other up. Like, he's a couple inches taller than me, so I'm like, you know.
Yeah. Well, the other KU coworkers on Wednesday, I walked in, I would just like stand in their cubicle and just be like looking. Just be like, like until
on
they
the
say
Wednesday
something.
after?
Yeah, until they say something, I'd just silently like walk up to, and then like someone were cool. They'd be like, yeah, GG's, yeah, you hang your banner. I was like, all right, don't fucking come on, clowns, or what? You know, they fucking say hang your banner, suck my dick. But yeah, and then it'd just be like I'd come in, they're like, whatever. Yeah, so yeah,
That's when you know you're cool with your coworkers.
yeah, oh yeah, no, we're cool. But yeah,
Anyway,
but fuck them whenever we play them. You know.
Butt fuck him, am I right?
Wait.
Ain't nothing
Because
wrong
they're
with
your coworkers. Don't fuck your coworkers. Don't fuck your Owen. All right.
Why am I being singled out?
Nothing. Just kidding.
Because you've
I'm
had
clearly
sex.
not sleeping with anyone at my work.
Yeah, because you're single and you're single. Okay. Fair enough.
Vincent's single-ish, single light.
Single
No,
life.
I understand. I know. Okay.
Vincent's got
We're not airing.
hoes in different area codes.
I got bitches off the land. Bitches. The TikTok trend.
Yeah.
Where it's bitches and it's just like IBS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is that the go-to?
That is a good one.
Yeah. There you go. Joe, give me a rating for this Showtime
My
IPA.
favorite, one of those fake anagrams before we do this, is like, bitch, I'm a gamer. And it's like, G, scared, A, of, M, talking to women.
Joe.
It's an IPA 42.
What?
Once again, if I take one drink of it and go, I'm
Wait, what do you go?
not doing it
Yes,
again.
you are.
Come on,
Yes, you
dude.
are. That was not the same noise. But
It's a different reaction every time.
It's like what horses eating sugar cubes out of pussy or some shit.
Yeah.
Or just the comedian where it's just like, right, Trim, you know what I'm talking about. You know the comedian I'm talking about.
no idea what you're talking about, Joe.
Strike. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
he
The other sub notification. Yes.
Yes, he does.
It's a Noel Miller video.
Wait, Noel Miller?
Yeah.
Mr. Skinny Penis?
Yes, it's your boy. Yes, skinny penis.
Oh, I get to go.
That's right.
Not last.
That's right.
When I don't have food in my mouth.
Well, go get another slice.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on a second.
This one is better. It's not good though. It's like a 48, but it is remarkably better than.
Truman, are we gonna have to
just-
skew this on purpose?
No, we're not going to skew this on purpose.
The first ever Grub Buds 100, so it doesn't have below a 60.
This is better than the Hardway IPA. It is not better than the Stout. Give me a 77.
This is incredible. Giving me a 99. I want to see what does a 99 bring us
Better
to?
than a Melt Monster.
What does a 99 bring us to? Nah, it's not worth it. This is it's better. So I'll give like a 74.
74? Yeah, I think we're about,
A 745.
Damn, a 228. Fucking, what is this, Grub Gals?
Me drink. Bitch.
You're just mad because I got the first ever
just
Grub Buds
him.
100.
You didn't get 100. You got a Grub Buds 400.
Yeah, they're like 408. And I was like,
Yeah.
come on.
You're like, do you not understand
That
how a
was some
scale
horseshit.
works?
My drink was great, and they were like,
all of
like it.
all of
No,
our
they liked
drinks
your
were
drink.
good, and they were just like, this one tastes like cherries. 400.
Wait, oh no, you had the black cherry.
Yeah.
It was the black
Cosmopolitan,
cherry
right?
like mojito.
Black cherry mojito. Excuse
Oh,
you.
you had the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard good things about the Cosmopolitan. I don't even remember. What
I heard
drink
good
you
things
made.
about mine.
It
Mine was
wasn't
the
memorable.
like cherry lime
I think you had the worst cocktail,
tequila.
if I remember right.
It's
Listen,
still
everyone
got
felt
like
bad
an
because
80
my
or a
dip was
90.
so shit.
That is also true.
The cream cheese pickle
Dude,
ham.
that I
dip.
didn't warm up
To be
enough.
fair, yeah, that dip is a good dip. It's
a
just they were
fine
just
dip.
not having it that night.
It's
Yeah.
a fine dip.
Just when you need a knife to
needs
get it out.
It needs to be dippable instead of.
I'm still
breaking your
frustrated
shit.
with how close our shit was.
That was hilarious. That was
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, or no, I edged Joe out. I thought
yeah.
that was
Yeah,
incredible.
because you ran away because of your stupid drink.
because you
Yeah,
drink.
I
that
had best drink like second or third best. I think it was like I had best drink, second best food.
I had most handsome chef.
We did have most.
They didn't vote on that. You just awarded yourself that.
That's incorrect. My mom and girlfriend were there. I would have won. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the final one. Owen,
that's
would you
probably
grab
true.
the final IPA?
I will.
The final drink.
Think.
Joe, let's split this one, me and you.
Okay.
The Belgian Blond.
I'm gonna try not to be too drunk for the podcast and the night. So
Honestly, as long as I
Man,
feel.
dude, I really wish I would have been here for Dom. That's true. Fucking Grub Buds. I had so many good NFL takes, including
impossible.
fucking watching the Dolphins be down 17-0. I was like, man, what happens if I bet 100 right now for the Dolphins to win the Super Bowl? That $100 turns into $25,000.
Vincent was text me that, yeah.
And then I was just talking to my dad. I was like, they're coming. Don't worry. And then the Dolphins started to come back.
Oh.
We're splitting.
The Dolphins?
You're drinking.
The Dolphins, yeah, they took the lead at one point in that Bills game. I was like, Dad, they're coming. I was like, listen, I don't want it to happen to either. They're going to beat the Chiefs next week, and they're going to beat the Bengals in the AFC Championship, and then they're going to win the Super Bowl. I hate to be the guy, but they're coming. We
Skylar
can't do
Thompson
anything
is
to
simply
stop
just
them.
a winner. What can I say? They're coming through, and I can't stop them.
Simply, if you can win in Missouri, you can win anywhere.
God, the shittiest tabs.
Yeah, these are bad tabs.
I'm so
Really
shocked that you got a good pop out of like the last one.
Yeah. This is a 5.9 Belgian style blonde ale. I'm gonna hit a little tilt on this pour.
Because I was making the jokes about like them just sweeping the Super Bowl, and then they took the lead. He was like, "Shut the fuck up!" It's like they're coming.
Is your dad a Bills fan or something?
No, my dad's a fan.
Ah,
I think I fucked this up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He didn't want me to speak into existence the unlosable Dolphins.
I think you have, but we're not going to talk about it. It'll be closer than you think, but it's still.
You know, it's not terrible. It's not the worst pour, but it's not a good pour.
Hillary Clinton wished she studied Truman Sports.
You get the higher one.
That joke will never not be funny, regardless if she was actually pouring it correctly or not.
Yes. This is a survival blonde. It's a Belgian style blonde ale. It's 5.9% and is our final beer from Martin City. Hey, big shout out again to Sean Paul.
Big shout out to Sean.
Mr. Sean Paul TV Paul. Really appreciate it.
Sean Paul TV, Paul Sean.
I didn't realize this episode was sponsored by Owen.
Yeah, I know.
Because we're 0-4 on good beers tonight. Bro, fuck today. Why are we here?
Damn.
Oh, did you already try yours?
I did have a sip.
Okay, sorry. I'm texting Tina about dip. Listen, it's still Grub Buds adjacent.
Are you having her make ham and turkey and dill pickle dip?
No, it reminded me of the rosemary lemon cream cheese dip. The rosemary lemon feta cream cheese dip we make. That shit is fire. That is a simple recipe that is so fire. And so we're going to Florida and we're grilling on Sunday night, which I gotta fucking scheme a way to watch the fucking Chiefs game on Sunday.
Is that a VIP in chat?
Truman, you could just tell your.
No, it's Hannah Lynch Reed.
You could just
He
tell
might be
that
a
family.
Who's below? Is that not a
Tanner.
VIP badge?
Oh, that is Tanner. There you go. Oh, he is a VIP. Wow, Tanner.
Man, imagine not knowing what the fucking VIP badge is.
Give me a
Professional
1 to
Twitch
10, and I'll down some drinks to catch up. Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1.
4. Yeah, there you go. 4 drinks. Okay. Survival Blonde.
Truman, you could just tell Tina's family that you want to watch the AFC Championship
I am
game
going
and
to.
that it's important.
And they're going to let. Yeah, they understand. They are, for a non-sports family, they have understood enough by now.
They have a respect for your
Yes.
desires.
Yep.
For your mental illness.
Yes, that is
Honestly,
watch Chiefs
true.
football. Hey, by chance, did you bring Bluetooth headphones today?
I did.
Nice, because you're going to have to get in the Discord with Hannah Lynch Reed. So, fair enough. They're chill.
Well,
like
I
that.
mean, I
Yes.
guess they're in my
Damn,
car.
I didn't know you
I'll
were
have to go
chill
grab
like
them.
that. Okay, fair enough. I could also give you my. Well, no.
I'll just go grab mine.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. All right. Personally, by the way, Survival Blonde, this is the best beer we've had today. This
And
is
you
better.
think that the Stout was the best one you'd had? So you think this is the best beer?
Probably.
Aw.
This has got a nice light
Bye,
tropical
Tanner.
little Belgian.
Sorry for Owen.
By Tanner Lynch Reed.
Got a bounce because of Owen. Bye, Illy Joe. That's funny.
You Owens on this?
Damn roasted.
Yeah.
Who?
Fucking Owen guy.
Damn,
Wait,
Tanner
who?
does hit you with the... Owen?
Asked.
God damn it.
Destroyed.
I'm upset, yeah.
Doctor.
Damn. Owen truly has owned the libs on this one. All right, here we go.
That's right, liberal.
Your final answer. You guys have to stop Owen on this.
Oh, I have not lost one of these yet. Woo!
Has anybody seen the answer? This was actually a fair.
No, but I want to guess.
Is it, wait, okay.
I also would like to guess.
We will give Owen the first guess. Okay. A McDonald's customer is shocked after he opened his bag in the drive-thru to find what? It is three letters, 2 letters, 4 letters. Owen, a guess. Oh, 1 to 10 in drunkenness. I'm down 4 because that was
Okay,
tight.
Truman,
Yeah.
I'm going with the letter. And
No.
No.
do a full guess.
We do a round of full
round of full
initial
guesses?
guesses. Yeah. And then you get to start playing the game.
You can also just say pass if you can't think of an answer.
Hold on, no.
Do a countdown of 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
A
Fine.
nug of weed.
Nug of weed. No. Joe.
Bag of rats.
Bag of rats. No.
No.
You are so close, Joe, because I am 2 for 4 this week on having seen the weird news story.
Oh,
He got a bag of cash, baby.
He got a bag. He got a bag of cash. You're so close. Oh my God, he falls apart at the end.
Let's go! That's what I'm here for, to keep Owen from winning.
Damn.
Was this
Yes.
supposed to be like a drug payoff handoff? thing?
I saw this
Allegedly,
one today at work. This one was recent.
allegedly, it was just a mistake. They gave him the bag of cash, and he posted a TikTok about it. But it was in Northern Indiana. They just gave it to him, and like he came back and asked him. He like pulls out the bag, and he's like, "This is just cash in my McDonald's bag." So luckily, instead of driving around, instead of driving away with it, he came back around and gave it back to him, and they gave him, I believe, his free McDonald's. Yeah, sorry, they awarded him with his good deed with $200 and free McDonald's for a month.
Nice. How mad are you that you guessed bag of a second letter and that was all correct, but you were wrong?
I can't believe you went bag of rats.
I thought it was gonna be some
Why would they have a bag of rats?
hygienic thing.
I knew it was
honestly. Immediately I saw it,
Yeah.
I was like bag
Yeah.
of, and I was like, okay, what's 4 letters long that you might have at a McDonald's, a potentially dirty restaurant? However,
Just the bag of rats they keep around.
no.
Joe,
but-
do you know how big a rat is?
Okay, well, I also had mice or weed or
Honestly, what I would have switched this to,
I
is
would have not given it back because I would have made it home before I checked my order.
Bag of cats. Good answer. Hannah learns to read. Sean Paul TV says horny. Good.
Bag of horny.
I would say honestly, I would have gone back if I could go back in time. I would have gone back and said, what are they using to eliminate pests? And we would have done facial recognition, Just so you guys, we would have been here for 10 minutes at
Forever.
least.
Yeah.
But also, Owen, would you have felt good about getting your immunity card on
I don't know what you're talking about, Truman.
Owen, I think it's time to come clean. Owen was at a little bit of an advantage today. Owen, tell him what happened.
You guys were late, so Truman totally gave me the answer to the first question when you guys were on the way here.
You son of a bitch.
That's right.
Which is why I was
Listen,
trying
we
to
had to-
lead you down the road of the first question.
You didn't feel bad about being the only person to get it.
Listen, we had to fill the time somehow, and part of that was me.
I
giving
can't
Owen
believe
the
we came
answer.
back into you guys having just been talking for 16 minutes.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
That's right. We did that for you guys. Yeah.
You did.
So you just straight up flim-flammed it.
Yeah, he flim-flammed that first one, yeah. So there you go.
So basically, if we were in the Flim Flam Man, I would have won.
No, you only had the first answer.
I got the rest of them right.
Good job, dumbass.
Except for the one
Oh,
that
no,
I got
left it
right.
open.
Bitch.
No, Owen actually just got the other. Well, yeah, you got this one right. Yeah. That's fair. So, Owen, no immunity cards. Still no immunity cards rewarded in
It's my
2021.
first loss on a fucking Wheel of Fortune.
And it's only because I knew the answer in advance.
Oh, I'm going to spring this guy's on you late, but you guys will be on your own next week for Grub Buds, so you guys got to figure out what you want to do, because I'll be out of town.
That's true.
I will also,
I'm drinking soda.
because I do not
I
trust,
want to be here for that.
Nah, fuck him. We're going to do the Chipotle episode without him.
that'd be fine. But because I do not trust
Chipotle episode.
the weird news,
We've talked about it today on this podcast, my brother in Christ.
talking about each making
Where
our
we all
Chipotle
get
bowls.
our
Oh,
Chipotle
that,
bowl
no,
and then
we're
we
not
try
doing that
them.
without Truman. That's stupid.
Yeah,
That was
because-
the joke.
Okay, fair enough.
Well,
Okay.
but Chipotle versus Five Guys. I feel like Truman won't be here for the Five Guys one.
Well, it's not versus Five Guys. It's we do the same
No,
idea.
because we're gonna
it's the
do
same
both
idea,
of
but
them.
but
Oh.
if we did both of them, if there was
Alright.
one that Truman wouldn't be here, it'd be the Five Guys.
That
The problem
is
is
true.
that
Which-
me and Truman would have to make ours different.
Which
Yes.
here's the thing.
Do you guys get the same bowl or the same Five Guys?
We basically the same.
Five Guys?
Oh.
No way.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I
All right.
recently
So let's
learned a
go.
menu hack.
Bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. What do you go?
Jalapeno onion pickle.
Oh no, we are not close.
No, he
Me and
has
you
like
are
hot
built
sauce
different.
and
Lettuce, tomato, mayo, hot sauce, grilled jalapenos, grilled onions. It's the same burger I made for you guys basically on the show. It's fucking a fire, dog.
I also learned a Five Guys menu hack.
Choking
That was
news
very
next
good.
week.
So yeah.
I'm not sure what that means. Okay, fair enough.
Either A, callback to the teacher who likes to get choked,
Oh,
or B, Owen
The
choking,
fact that Owen
getting
choked it.
4-0.
that's fair. That's fair. Okay, but I will say that while I'm gone, just because I don't trust all the things that could be going on, no immunity cards were awarded next week.
That's fair.
Oh
offense.
no, we all got the questions right.
Yeah. Oh, weird. All three of us got immunity cards. Even the person who did the weird news. All right. I can send you some articles if you need help. But
I'm good.
all right. Okay. Well,
I crushed the shit.
Listen, dude, Vincent's weird.
He just has to give
It's
us.
just news for me.
Yeah, he just has to
life
give us.
news.
He just has to give us 4 stories that he's experienced over the course of the week.
To be honest, I think any of us could handle the weird news part of weird news, talking just about shit that has happened to us.
That's fair. All right. Well, I think that's gonna about do it here.
My blind
we
date
need
said she
to
was
rate-
this.
All right.
Disgusted.
That would be
Disgusting.
funny. Just to do deeply personal news. All right. Let's rate the survival blonde here, guys.
One thing that a woman told me has stuck to me to this day. It is A.
I'm more of a survival
Your
brunette
penis
type of guy.
is like okay.
Your penis is okay. Your penis is huge. I hate your forehead and
C or D, weird feet.
Secret answer E, all of the above.
that's
is-
right. It
Mixed
was
reviews
D.
on the penis.
That's right. It was E. Your feet taste weird.
There you go. That's a good one.
Disclaimer that none of those things have happened to me. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
I've had an oddly personal. I'll describe it off the air. Well, I'll mute our mics. I'll tell you a funny thing I have heard about something before. Here we go. All right, Owen.
Yeah.
Rate the beer.
Oh, the beer. I was like, what the fuck? 73, man.
Thank you. All right.
Oh wait, no. You need to. This is. I don't know, man.
Owen's got them all in the 70s.
72.
It's all can.
It's a beer. 72.
I don't legit. This is another one of those things where Vincent goes, "Oh, when it's not an IPA," This tastes like the other IPAs.
Does not taste like the other.
It does.
I was so mad.
It doesn't
at you last
beat me
week
in the
with it,
face
but for
enough.
some reason, the Winter Warmer Ale actually did taste like an IPA. I was like, what the fuck?
That was.
Of all the ones to have tasted
Well,
like an
hold
IPA,
on.
that's not the one I would have guessed.
I thought the Abbey one tasted a little bit like it. Kind of Harry
Truman,
77 said
Truman,
there's
hit
an
me up at,
asteroid passing by Earth that is the size of 22 penguins.
75.
Fair enough.
Actually,
All right.
sorry.
Damn, you ruined it. Damn, you just stole Vincent's whole flow for weird news next week. That's crazy.
God damn it, whoever your name is.
Kind of Harry 77.
God damn it, Harry.
Fair enough. Joe?
My favorite was the asteroid, the size of a small asteroid.
Yes.
Roughly the size of a small asteroid.
Let's see.
Also, that is like some Midwest shit, the size of 22 penguins. It's like pothole, roughly the size of 14
Americans will
microwaves.
do anything besides measure in the metric system.
Oh yeah, I
Penguin
remember you
is an
made.
interesting unit for volume, absolutely.
Remember the last time you made that joke, I reminded you guys that
55.
everybody in labs does measure with the metric system because we use milliliters.
Who gives a shit? All right, here we go.
It's
I said 55.
millimeters.
Millimeters.
There's no A in millimeters.
There's no A.
There's no
in
A in
team.
kilometers, is there?
There's no A in team, Owen.
Kilometers.
So chill out.
You said millimeters.
Yeah, but
There's
people say
also-
kilometers. My joke off that is if it's kilometers, we got fucking millimeters because it's the same type beat.
In kilometers, there's an
O can be pronounced as an A, but an I cannot be pronounced as an A.
Kilometers, kilom. Vincent, you good, bro?
There is no A.
No, it's a literal O, and one of the actual pronunciations
Okay,
of
so
an
if I
O
were to
is a
draw-
long, low
So
O, which
the
sounds like
Greek,
an A.
The Greek letter for O, what would you call that? Oh, or the most recent deadly variant of coronavirus,
Thank you, because I was like, what the fuck is O? You mean Omicron?
Omicron.
Ah.
I have shamed my ancestors, frowny face. I committed a war crime in the bathroom. A porcelain holocaust. Jesus Christ.
Damn, RIP your toilet, bro.
Damn, R.I.P. Big R.I.P. there.
Congrats, I'm sorry that happened to you.
I did
I'm
hear
sorry
a-
that happened to you, or for congrats. I'm not reading all that.
I did hear a joke the other day where it was like the only reason that like bullets and grenades are measured in millimeters is so that the enemy knows how big they are. So we don't confuse the people we're using them on.
Hell yeah, brother. All right.
Hey,
Joe,
Gotta
a
measure
score.
everything. I said 55. Like this is the fourth time I've said it.
Well, I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, I'm sure they're thinking about, damn, that's a 55 millimeter grenade.
All right.
67. It's slightly worse than the Stout. I think the Stout is the best thing we've had today.
Hey, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know I think I'm going to rate this one just over the Stout. Give this an 83. Listen, it's nice. It's light. It's citrusy. It's a good beer. I would drink it again. It tastes like a Blue Moon that's just a little citrusy. Because that's
Blue Moon mixed with an IPA.
essentially what a Belgian blonde ale is. So, there you go.
True. It's what I like Blue Moon, but I like Blue Moons a lot more than I like this.
Okay, I'm off to
That
inflict
is not a
myself on
Belgian
others.
blonde. That is a Belgian white.
Thank you, kind of Harry 77.
Unfortunately, there is a difference.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like Truman's shirt is white and I have like more creamy.
It's like an eggshell, I would say.
Yeah.
It's like an eggshell.
It shows up in the camera a lot.
It does show up a little more.
In person,
creamy.
our shirts are fairly fucking close, but on camera, they're not close at all.
Yeah. The difference is I
Yeah, the
washed
Truman.
mine. No, I
The
don't.
difference
Sorry.
is Vince's got an off-white eggshell embossed.
It is off white. This is
Times
a
New
$400.
God damn it! Are you fucking? He's quoting fucking American Psycho. God damn it.
Correct. That is Patrick Bateman.
Impressive. Let's see Paul Allen's card.
See Paul Allen.
That was actually a
I've actually not seen any of American Psycho.
The ending of that is just like, what are
Don't
we
tell me.
even
Don't tell
talking
me.
about?
I
I know.
wanna see it.
Oh, like you're talking
Listen.
about it's an off-white sweater.
Listen. Here's the thing. We ran into this at work also, but you can't call spoiler alert on movies that are 30 years old.
It's older than I've been alive.
right.
Am I supposed to have been born with the knowledge?
Brother, you've had 25 years to watch this movie. At this point, if somebody spoils it for you, hey, you want to know what? You want to know the ending of The Sixth Sense?
Okay, I've seen The Sixth Sense. This is fine.
No, I'm not gonna. See, that was before you were born.
But I've seen.
Have you seen Jaws?
Yeah.
The statute of limitations on
My
spoiler
brother
alerts
in
is like a
Christ.
decade. If the movie's been
It's a
out
decade
for,
at most.
yeah,
It is really
it's
3
definitely
decades.
less
Snape
than
kills
that.
Dumbledore.
That is actually almost like 10 years old, isn't it?
It's also like one of the most
It's older than you think. It's
prolific.
probably.
That is on par with Vader as Luke's father, as like
Right.
shit people just know.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, that's fair.
Vader in German.
That
Or
reminds
that
me of
Thanos does succeed in snapping away half the universe.
He what?
Yes.
Because of the one
I would
Brazilian
not put
commercial.
those on the same level.
But how many penguins are are the bullets. That's a good point.
It's about 0.05 penguins.
Yeah, that's 0.055. Yeah. 55 mini penguins, as they say.
I would say 0.0762 penguins.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Who fucking knows?
Joe, I know
We
you
were
guys
thanking
did
our
that.
patrons.
I know, dude, so that
Well,
was-
we
Yeah, we were
Oh,
thanking
yeah.
our patrons. Patreon.com/open disaster. Shout out to Skylar,
Dylan.
Meltbox.
Aaron, who I forgot when I did my bonus buds.
Picaro,
And
This
Joe
guy.
one else to mention.
Joe. One else to mention. Yes. Yes. Go on patreon.com/open disaster if you guys want to support everything we're doing here. Twitter.com/disaster open if you want to support other things. Link tr.ee/open disaster if you want to follow us, all of us on social media. Exclamation point OD socials in chat if you want to follow Vincent on Twitch twice. Exclamation point disaster if I think that's just the link tree.
Fuck the patriarchy.
If you're watching
is
this-
what the sweater says.
If you're liking this on, if you're watching this on TikTok, on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to check it out on TikTok, go check out tiktok.com/Steam Machine, Grub Buds, Dom That's True, everything. Nice.
That's
Clutch.
genius.
All right. I believe that's it. Next week, we're doing
I don't fucking know.
something.
Dude.
These
Shut the fuck. You just told us now that we have to have something ready to go. You shut the fuck up.
these three are going to figure out something to eat/drink tomorrow. Or next week.
Yeah, I was
What do you guys think it'll be?
Do this tomorrow.
What would you guys do? Vincent, if you had an episode all to yourself, what would you do?
I still really want to try the Beyond Meat beef jerky because I think it's gonna be dog shit.
That does sound like dog shit. Owen, what would you do if we left you alone? I'm honestly most interested to see how your mind works. What would you do as a Grub Buds episode if we were like, Owen, it's all up to you?
Probably do a Wendy's item. There's a brisket barbecue burger that they've had there for a while. That's probably what I do.
Fair enough. Ooh, this would be a good time for the Burger King chicken sandwiches. You guys can do all the American original, Mexican original, and Italian
I was gonna say we should
original.
as
It is a good time to do without
should-
Truman there to fucking boost the scores.
Well, yeah, we should as a joke do one of the commercials.
You guys could
Single,
do crispy,
double, triple, whopper.
chicken, 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 chicken. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys you should do. The Panera melts. Those things look. The baguette melts. Those look good.
Those do look good. I saw a commercial for that. And I was almost like, "Hey, Dad, I know where we're going for food today.
You guys could go to Red Lobster. Lobster Fest is back.
Let's go."
You guys could do Dockside Duos.
Just fucking endless shrimp on the fucking podcast.
Film it like whispering inside a Red Lobster. You're like, "Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Today we're eating endless shrimp."
Well,
yes,
well,
I'd
we
love
see-
another soda.
we
Thank
see,
you.
here's the thing.
Have you
we
seen
have
the
a-
copy pasta of like the fucking
have a
the
problem.
torrential downpour? Like you open your mouth and there's nothing but shrimp.
Oh God.
It's like there's nothing but shrimp, and they are endless.
The only problem with that is none of us have iPhones, so we couldn't use your
That's
lapel
fair,
mics.
that's fair.
You can just
I would-
sit there and just be like, all right, so we're just gonna eat this tonight.
I would recommend you guys to check out the link that I've saved in the Open Disaster Discord or the Open Disaster Snapchat group.
Yeah.
It's got a couple things on there that would be good for you. Krispy Kreme came out with something new. We've never eaten Krispy Kreme, yeah.
That's crazy.
Krispy Kreme will come out with a donut like every now and again. They've got
I can also-
Biscoff donuts.
I could tell a very fun story about Krispy Kreme.
Dude,
And
we
why
could
are
also
we-
just totally
why,
get down.
why not? There may or may not be one in Independence anymore.
Oh yes, yes. That is a funny crime story. All right, here we go. All right, we appreciate you
Crime
guys.
for charity, but crime nonetheless.
I challenge Owen to a 4-for-4 race IRL for Wendy's supremacy. The 4-for-4 is gone, brother. From what I
It's
saw
all
on
about the
TikTok.
biggie bag now.
Bro, fucking,
No, I heard the biggie bag also gone.
I fucking Burger King. They're like, we got a 4 for $5. I was like, that's crazy that you would just advertise that you have worse value than Wendy's.
Except if Wendy's does not no
But
longer
they're
has
trying
that
to match
value.
the biggie bag. They're not trying to match the 4-for-4.
But you can't call it the 4 for $5.
Yeah, you
Everyone
can.
thinks you're. If you say 4 for $5, people are gonna think that you're trying to match the 4 for $4.
They should really listen. Nothing will ever match. Personally, for me, nothing will ever match the fucking King meal deals. It was 2 burgers, fries, and a drink for like $2.50,
I don't know.
and it was insane.
Do we all remember when Burger King tried to pull off the like the McDonald's trend of like, here's this guy's meal? Because I remember it was definitely like you got a spicy chicken, mozzarella sticks, and then the chicken had bacon on it, and then like a medium chocolate shake, and it was like $6.
That sounds lit. Does
And it
anyone
was
remember
over
when
2,000 calories.
McDonald's had a $1 burger that had like a Chipotle barbecue sauce and Fritos on it. Does anyone remember when McDonald's sold a burger with Fritos on it?
Wait, I am here to say that
anyone
the Biggie
remember?
bags and the 4 for $4 are still here.
You
I do
remember
not
when,
remember the
when
McDonald's
Taco Bell could
Fritos
use
burger.
Fritos and
It was
things?
so fucking good.
I do remember the Frito stuff at Taco Bell. That
Dude,
was
like
good.
like the $1 Fritos, the beefy Frito burrito or whatever it was.
Fritos as a
Fire.
chip slap every now and again.
Fritos
Yeah,
They've
in
gotta be-
Taco Bell.
They're the best dipping, to be fair.
So you
Fritos
know when,
in Taco
like,
Bell.
you get the bag of like the mixed bag of chips, and like you get down to the end, there's only Fritos at the bottom.
Yes.
I'm a happy guy at that point.
Okay,
I'm
fair
like,
enough.
hell yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, all right, that's it. Everybody get out of here. You guys will be here next week for everybody else to hang out. What? What were you saying?
I said, go home. Why are you here?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? All right,
Yeah.
hey, actually, don't go home. Stay tuned. Don, that's true. We've got AFC Championship preview coming up. We've got Hannah Learns to Read on the pod. He's going to break down the Bengal side of things.
Woo!
What? No, Ian?
Shut the fuck up. No, Ian is not
Truman
feeling great.
refuses to believe that I'm a Bengals fan, even though we've been on this for over a year now.
Yeah, how many games of the Bengals have you watched this year?
I watched 2.
Thank you.
I watched them beat the Chiefs, and I watched them beat the Bills.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, exactly. Got real quiet all of a sudden.
Did not get that quiet. No, it's a drop the mic moment on you. No, you've only watched 2 games. You're a bandwagon Bengals fan. I'll say it.
I'm not.
But Vincent, I swear to God, Vincent,
I didn't watch the Raiders
I'm
either.
letting you know
I don't watch
that I've had
football.
enough of this nonsense.